was directly tied to performance-based matchmaking.
And Teglis is saying the Season 2 reward mount is amazing.
It is. It's real pretty. It's very armored, and I didn't get the Masters one. They always do. Oh, if I may get a little emotional here, they always do dinosaurs in the February season when things are the complete madness because over Christmas they balance for the pros and change things back to double tank. Then we go into like a bunch of new heroes coming out and a bunch of reworks in February. I always do great in the BlizzCon kind of time period when the matches have settled.
Yeah.
And I get to play my mains a lot. So I never make it to Masters in this part of the year, but they always do a dinosaur in this time of year. And I always want the dinosaur. My Zul'jin, everyone would be in an armored dinosaur if I had one, but I don't have an armored dinosaur.
That's true.
I've got like armored pigs.
That's true.
I've got armored...
You got armored everything.
I've got armored other things.
But dinosaurs?
No dinosaurs.
Nothing.
I want some dinosaurs, man. Save the dinosaurs for Christmas. I know it's not a holiday kind of thing, dinosaurs, but... I want armored dinosaurs. That's all I'm saying. I just want some dinosaurs. We played a lot of heroes, though. Played a lot of different heroes. Look at that Volskaya. Was that Blaze? No? Maybe that was... I guess that's not a lot of games to read into. I think it's going to feel big for people who play the mains, right? Like, if we go over to Hotslogs right now, and we look at the top bans, those are the people who are going to really feel the sting of these extra bans, right? Because we look at most bans, Chromie, Garrosh, Genji, Stukov, like, depending on your league, Kael'thas, I see Kael'thas Varian bans in silvers when I'm coaching all the time. So, if you are one of those mains, I don't know if you're going to get to play those particular heroes. It was interesting because last season I saw a record amount of people on Reddit being like, hey guys, made it to Masters from the first time from gold or, somewhere even lower. And then a record number of streamers complaining about Masters League being bad because the one tricks. So it was a really odd season, and with so many hero changes and even just, straight up meta changes, it was a tough one for sure to keep track of. I was playing a lot of Stukov myself. And then I just lose man over time. I need to get back into him. I've got to put that work in if I'm going to go back to Stukov. My lurking arms, I don't value them enough because the cooldown went up so high on the spreading arm. There's a lot of changes to him. So we've got Malfurion, who's performing okay on tier, win rates here. But that's kind of the crazy thing, right? Dino Santa and his 8 helpful raptors, of course. Hey, I got dinosaur toys for Christmas, Like, dinosaurs are Christmas. Dinosaurs aren't an anytime thing, man. Dinosaurs are cool. They're awesome. In fact, I think, like, if I had a child and they were like, oh, Dungeons and Dragons is stupid. Like, I'm like, well, you better like dinosaurs, man. Like, I just want to play sports. I'm like, sports with dinosaur shirts. I do wonder, like, when you put your kid in a team jersey when they're a little kid, if they grow to resent that, because dinosaurs are awesome. They're monster. It's basically a monster manual, but it was real, and that's the best thing about it. I'm just saying, like, I'm worried I'm gonna have a bully kid, who wants to beat me up because I'm playing D&D on the weekends. I mean, like, when we're looking at popularity, that's their overall inclusion, including games played and games banned. So popularity just tells you how many games they're participating in, not necessarily what part of that they're into. Hello.
Hello.
I guess. We are first on Infernal Shrines. Might be able to do something kind of like KT-ish, perhaps. Not the best. Okay, we have a Hanzo. Cool, we got a support player. Maybe I'll just grab that early blaze for everybody. So right now, I mean, look at this. This basically has matched our Hot Slogs prediction. We see. And a Deckard. Interesting.
Oh,
good.
Look at those bands.
Yeah, good pick. But, you know.
So how many seconds? 20 seconds for each one now?
Yeah, they did decrease the time.
Yeah.
So that it goes, I believe, at the same rate by decreasing the two together.
Yeah, totally.
It's Blaze Artanis. All right. Quite the tour. We'll be leading with double tank here. Did we get an answer? Okay, a Lily to start it out.
E Styles wants Jimmy.
That's true.
They wouldn't know what hit him.
That's
I mean,
true.
it is up against the Lily.
I
but,
know,
you
it is a blind, but
yeah, you fought against 3 blinds.
that's true. That's true. Well, we'll do a Blaze because we're not looking at any tanks right now across the party. So we'll be trustful for now.
All right.
But as these games goes on, these are placements. We may have to get a little bullheaded about it.
Nailbeard says, seemed like the first season people really took advantage of voice chat.
Yeah.
But now no one's really doing it anymore.
No, it's moved on. You know, I'm still going to use it here, and I will use it on Blaze because calling out bunkers is very helpful. But it has gone away, which is sad. But, you know, I understand it. You're inviting voices into your head. You play this game to relax.
I need to hear the other voices in my head.
Yeah, maybe,
the
right?
ones that are with me all the time, not
Maybe.
the stranger voices.
Maybe.
Jackson says, in chat with friends, I use it to mouth off. We know what the other wants with pings. Talking seems too much, but that's only with close crew.
Cool. Alex Strauss is a great one for Infernal Shrines.
Do you not like Zag?
No, I was giggling at the
someone
thickness.
was coming in.
Oh, he's just, I think he's typing a little bit, and he's got it on sensitivity to come through.
Gotcha.
Wow, what a team over there.
Well, they're going for the delete, that's for sure. You know, Chromie Stitches has been a common thing recently.
Yeah.
Aw, Zag doesn't talk.
Yeah, but, you know, I won't let you down. Zag face, you know.
Oh, I was just saying her character model.
Yeah.
The Chicky Poo.
I mean, it is sad that we didn't get another CC to follow up or to initiate the Blaze, but it's kind of a zoning hero. I'll be able to take the solo lane, but we also have an Artanis, but hopefully his swaps are sweet.
That's true. So who's the hero you're going to try and control? I mean, Chromie, yeah?
Yeah, I mean...
Or would those time traps get too tricky?
Well, with any luck, their Nazebo is going to fall to the Zagara. So we'll get an early level lead so I can just kind of soak out Chromie and then regenerate it.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, getting into the back line to mess up Chromie is going to be a bit of a tall order.
But you're up to it, right? You're master level tall order,
but
right?
it's Blaze, you know. What am I'm going to go back there and like generally damage them, you know? It's not exactly a snipey sort of thing.
Control them and then you keep regenerating.
Yeah.
Good blazes.
I do feel like
the whole time.
I know, but I do feel like I've gone a little over trusting here. This is what I want to do. This is, you know, no one was showing a tank. I want to be a good team player, but I also need to remember this is placements day, and I might need to be a bit more bullheaded than that.
Yeah, Raynor.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try real hard. Ooh, well, there's some anti-synergy there. Just like what I was doing to Bo the other night. I was on Stitches and he was on Chromie, and I don't know how many times I displaced his poor targets. I felt so bad.
We got a hit on Lily there.
You've chased him back.
Yeah.
I mean, you really damaged him up there.
Well, and Zag's already going top. Okay, so he's going to take the bottom. And so that means I'm kind of the regen tank. KT is going to have some mana issues. Hopefully. Ooh, he's going to have some serious mana issues throughout the game.
Whew.
I mean, it should be okay, but
Boo's saying Blaze is great. It's just that main tank Blaze instead of offlane Blaze can be kind of rough.
yeah, you just got to have something to follow up to really hit your stuns. Otherwise, you're kind of going into the pile, and you know he's aiming careful.
Ooh, KT. Look at that with the sneaky shots. That's good. Goki says, don't need to get to the back line if Artanis brings the Chromie to you.
That's true. That's true.
Alebeard says, give him the horns, Kyle. Bullheaded up. And Ninlin agrees. Kyle needs a more stubborn place mentality when it comes to drafting.
It's true. It's true. I'm a team player. I play this all season. I don't just play during placements. It feels so crazy.
All right. So your mana's halfway, but you're not going to tap?
No, I'm going to save that because I'm past. You got 1 minute. So
Okay.
your well takes 2 minutes. You got the first minute. If you use it during then, you're good. But otherwise, you're using it up for the objective.
Gotcha. And you want it for the objective.
Yes. I may need to regenerate and run back in. All right, Artanis wants to invade. It's not a bad idea. I did just get an orb. We're going to do slows when ignites because we want to help people.
Oh, there's Nazebo. Also, remember, don't fall for the Stitches trap. And if you have to remind your team, don't fall for the Stitches trap. You're not going to kill him unless you're like 3 levels ahead.
Yeah, we are going to need some mana. Let me get back to mid. Okay, let's just clear this out. We're in range for some XP if it falls. But otherwise, getting mana.
When is it too late to use a fountain before... Oh, when it's too late to use a fountain before objective, is it also not worth hearthing? Or is it dependent strongly on your hero?
Well, here we had like good lane presence, so we're not losing anything by going for that. KT's getting a little wild down there, but looks like he's okay. Looks like we're actually a little early, so let's see if we can get in here and mess it up. But yeah, that's definitely one of those. It depends, and there's not the best answer for it, but basically if your lanes are covered, if your lanes are covered, you can do whatever you want, and you can go take a merc camp and get busy in other ways.
And I agree, Dark Sting. Really want those crazy Mad Max skins. And that'll be coming out soon here.
Taking a lot of damage.
Nice heals, though. Really helping you guys hold your ground.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the dragon. So I kind of want to be in the...
Yep, stand on the heel.
In the breath zone.
All right, incoming Zagara.
Cool.
Oh, nice swap.
Let's go ahead and see if we can close up the door
nice.
a little bit.
Their healer's down.
Yep, as long as I'm in that breath, we'll keep getting heals.
Nice. I think you guys
Cool.
got it.
Good control.
5 more.
Awesome, awesome.
Sweet, and then Zagara's back to work.
Yeah, and
Cool.
they took the Chromie. Oops. Well, hey, you know, it's the tank.
Oh, nice heal by the Alex. Look at
Yeah.
that.
And since we're keeping the Chromie at equal level for now, we're not really being punished by her just laying on.
Yeah.
I love Incinerator Gauntlets, but there's blinds over there, so let's not be reliant on them. Plus a little more damage in the objective's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, getting down all those structures, yo. Oh, Stitches.
Yeah, little sidestep there.
Woo!
Got me out.
My heart.
All right, Zagara's pushed out. Let's make sure she doesn't get rotated on, but she actually has really good creep. So let's go do this, since it won't be in that area.
So, will Zagara always beat Nazebo out regardless of what level, or does she lose once he hits 20 and has a
He basically has to get to 7 before he has decent mana regen and enough stacks to kind of compete.
Yeah.
So, and then, yeah, 20, of course. You know, Zagara's going to be in a bit of a pickle.
But she should be global by that point if she's gone.
Depending, right? I don't see why she would do Maw here. That would be rather silly.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of XP building up mid, and it looks like Alex is going to go help out bottom. So I'll leave Zagar to do that solo style.
Muffin now has creep stuck in his head.
Creep?
Isn't that the Radiohead? I'm a creep.
Oh, I'm a weirdo.
I could be wrong, but that might be the song.
Unless he's singing the old Creep song from the podcast, which I still remember from back in the day.
Which one?
Scott Johnson briefly did a StarCraft show called The Creep. And their song was about Kerrigan's creep. And it was a little creepy, but it was fun. Cool, so it is slowing sands, which helps out my Zagara quite a bit. Went for it again. It was a good shot.
Here we go. Your team is doing a great job dodging Chromie's damage.
Yeah, they're staying quite busy.
Yeah, and the hooks.
So KT wants to get some camps.
Cool. He's not wrong.
No, he's not. Let's go ahead and give him a front line for his business.
Ooh. It was a short-lived podcast, the only one Steve and Isu listened to. You can do it! Control blade! Oh, nice! Man, as soon as that Chromie's out of there, they got nothing. But I mean, she's their only healer.
Yeah, and
weird.
And KT's actually used to playing Convection, and I'm not. So when I see Convection, I'm like, boy, I'm gonna run out of mana. This KT's not gonna have any throughput, but he's actually kind of like a dancy, careful guy.
Yeah.
Now he wants to take those camps, which means I gotta keep these guys looking at me. But they don't have any deep, so as long as they're looking at me,
totally,
it shouldn't be an issue.
There we go.
Cool, we got plenty of mana. Are a little short on time.
I love how stuck up Kael'thas is. I really love his voice actor.
It's a fun voice for sure. Cool. Johanna's clearing the bottom.
Yeah, so if you can get a kill up there, you guys got Stitches is mid too, so it's just the squishy.
Nazebo's gonna fire it up.
Lily, Chromie, Nazebo. Y'all are good.
Yep.
Make it fast and make it dirty.
Let's get that back.
All right. There's McFluffy.
Okay. He is not eating.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
Dear.
I'm gonna hook him up. Ah, he didn't.
Oh,
he didn't ride the ride. But oh well, he got out.
Cool.
She missed. Okay, we've got Heaven Fires.
All right, we got a dragon. KT's back in the mix.
Yep,
Ooh, we
but
got
he's
a
got
heal.
no mana.
He's gonna do what he can though. All right. Ooh, stay alive, Alex. All right. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that cleared out,
Johanna's
so that's lucky.
Down. You guys don't have a healer?
Nope, I gotta get out. Oh, no poison.
Oh, the spider.
Single spider.
He nibbled your bum.
Oof, we got hit. KT had no mana, but we've got good stuff going on in the other lane.
Yeah, totally.
So.
Get out, Artanis and Zagara. This is not your fight. Don't die.
I mean, Artanis can't stop that.
Yeah. Will you guys be up in time?
I don't know. I mean, Nazebo is Nazebo Toads? He is, but he's not done yet.
Johanna's mid.
Yeah, she is mid. I think we can force him out.
Yeah.
As we make the scene.
Cool. Here we go. Cool. No targeting, or yeah, Joe isn't there. All right.
Okay, let's get some.
Nice. Oh,
okay, the cups, just the cups.
Yep. Nice control of the damage there.
And they're diving hard.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, they got it.
But you killed Stitches.
This thing's gonna have a jump. I gotta bail.
All right, we got a question. Blaze's Fell Reaver skin pack is on sale. Should I get it?
Is it is it? I mean, it's still a money only.
I'm thinking yes, because it's like $6 and I like a few of them.
That's not bad. I mean, Blaze doesn't have any other skins, so if you're playing Blaze and you think that would increase your fantasy, I'd say worth it.
Totally. Okay, cool. So it's going down. They're not going to get the fort. All right, our Artie Farts is back. He's a little damaged. Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Well, thank you, Credo. Credo says, I'd like to say I really enjoy the duo stream format. I listen at work, and when other streamers sit silently clicking, y'all have a good commentary for the game. Glad we can provide that.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I enjoy it as well. We didn't do a full Control the Chromie build. Let's check her damage. Okay, we're actually pretty good on damage. So I'm not getting bonus flame streams, but it would reduce her spell power. Who else? Nazebo as well. All their damage is spell power. All right, let's do spell power. Cool. Looks like Zagara's getting chased.
Don't trust this Stitches. He's baiting you guys
Yeah,
super hard
he
right
wants
now.
to. But I can use the bunker to get back over the wall for what it's worth.
Oh, okay. And there's Chromie
On a
coming
shorter
in.
cooldown. So she just over pushed.
Cool. Oh, he tried to eat you. Did you see that?
Oh, that was just a gorge. His little mouth.
Oh, the heal.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
he
he was
tried
just
to
getting
go
a
for a
little-
munch.
Just a little heal action.
Oh, your healer
Yep.
is munch, but won't be able to get her behind the wall. Go up, become a dragon. Fly to victory.
Okay.
Oh, no. Lily's going, but
Okay.
Artanis is trying to
All right,
control
I think
her.
we got her.
Oh, no,
no,
she's
he
in
got
a
controlled.
time trap. No. Ah, that's poopy. Ah,
All right, well, it's kind of
Nice
that point in the game
bunker.
where I'll have another one.
yeah.
Someone killed you, huh? Well, get
Wait,
up
is she
and
up?
kill
She's
'em.
up already? That was fast.
What? Oh, no, there was KT. I think you got your shoulders confused.
Oh, common thing. You can't watch the shoulders. I was convinced that was Alex.
We're just losing all of our sweet lead here.
Yeah.
And Nazebo's burning our top
Yep.
camp. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, so he's not on the top camp.
We got two
That was a
levels
miscall.
behind now.
Yeah.
So who's the top damage on their team?
Well, it was.
Chromie.
Yeah.
She's going up again.
Yeah. So we're going to help control her, but sadly, my KT just keeps running out of mana right before fights. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's a gargantuan drop. No, he went.
Cool. They're coming in. Oh, I guess they're trying to get rid of your well.
Yeah, I want to.
Not a bad choice.
Nope. I'm not going to be able to keep that.
No, no. But that's not your job as Blaze.
Okay, Zagara's going to push top.
Cool. So you're down one man for this
Yeah.
fight.
I think no matter what, Artanis is going to go in, though.
Well, he got hooked, you know, sometimes. All right, they're going in the back line. Johanna's in your back line.
Okay, we're doing a good job controlling their
KT's
damage.
being chased, yeah. But Johanna's doing a good job keeping your damage out of it. All right, he's back. Everyone's back. Heals are going. Dragon's out.
Okay.
Controlling the cups. Come on, team. Kill somebody. They just have a Lily as a healer.
I know, but
Just kill somebody. KT got snagged.
yeah, he did.
He did. Oh, and down he goes. But also Zagara was missing. So you guys held out really well.
Okay.
All right. Artanis leading it off in a
That's
different direction.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak move, but Zagara is burning a key.
Yeah, she
so,
is taking that. Nazebo's there, but it's
yeah.
too late.
All right, let's get it to jump.
It's too late. You guys just got a delay.
Yeah. That's all right then.
Mm-hmm. So as long as they don't get this one, you guys should be okay.
Yeah, so the wall is going to go down, so we got to get back.
Zagara incoming. KT incoming. So this will be a pretty strong
Come on, look at
defend
me.
here.
Okay, cool.
Yep, lead him off. Nice, D. Can you?
You did. Yep.
Okay, well, that's on the core.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get theirs, though.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on, though. Hang on, though.
Maybe.
Blind goes out.
So they
okay,
don't get
maybe
the
we can
keep?
keep it.
Yeah, yeah.
KT's
right.
in the thing. Living Bomb, though.
All right.
He's in the back with the
No,
chromie, but he's going to panic.
He gets munched. They're gonna try.
Okay, okay. We're staying in it.
Oh, look at the swap. He
Double
did the double
swap,
swap.
yeah.
Look, and there's the chromie.
Yeah. Keep the keep, bros.
I don't know.
Okay. All right, we do need to worry about a Naz back door
Yes, but you kept
business.
the key.
Yeah, we kept it.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the Mao, which guy are you speaking of? And why does he have such a high voice? We'll try and figure that out today. I'm going with an artist's choice, but I'm not sure the answer. Just a question as to why is that guy's voice so high? But I don't know what guy.
I don't know either.
Blaze has a nice deep voice. I agree, Ninlin. That Zagara push top was great. She's a keeper.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
said she was going to try and do everyone proud.
They busted up our fort.
It's a lot of control. Let it come in.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Oh, Gartanis, please. Oh, Gartan. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. My heart. Get it.
Okay.
The kill. Oh,
Okay, he's doing the level 20
he did
teleports.
Hungries. But he kind of wasted it. I mean, why did... I guess he was trying to grab 3 and
Yeah,
then
he was
go
trying to get
somewhere?
Zagara and maybe get back.
Yeah. I guess they do have 20s, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Thank you, Muffin. I'm a girl guy. Guy girl. I like it. Kind of sounds like Geiger.
Stop this
Ugh.
madness, Artanis.
Why does he keep... He's not frontline.
No. Well, he is. You know.
Well, ish, right?
Yeah. But now they have control of our Merc camp if they want it.
The tank damage absorbed by their team is probably going to be really high. Yeah, Elbeard, I agree. They didn't get it, though. You guys still have all
Yep.
your keeps.
So, 20, you know? The 20?
Yeah, 20 is pretty important. You don't just disrespect the 20. All right, so we know there's a time trap in the middle of the lane there.
Yep, well, it just got burned away.
Yep, the hook
Okay,
is
that's
out.
the Gargantuan,
Okay.
which has less health as of a patch ago.
Yes, it does. And it's also nice to target that thing
Okay.
down. Will I? Okay, Artanis, please. Please,
All right, well, they got
Artanis.
our little sidewall down.
Okay, they didn't start the objective.
KT's going to go clear mid. We're going to work on 20.
Uh-huh.
But I'd really like to keep our catapult advantage.
Yeah.
We can't go in there.
No, and look, Kael'thas is
Yeah.
bottom. Just got punished with the Asmo Slam. Ah, is that the new build name? Asmo Slam. Welcome to the jam.
Well, without the brrr, it might be. Because Asmo Dunk just isn't
yeah.
as dunkable.
That's true. All right, the defense
Yep,
begins.
yep. They're going to get their keep and make it equal, which is sad. But
Okay, all right. Okay,
I'm
area
going to try to get
denial.
it to jump me. Come on, okay.
All right, cool, cool.
Too bad the swap happened up there, though, and I don't want to bring it back into it.
Oh, dear. Artanis. Oh, dear. Oh, you're still alive.
Yep, I'm still
I thought that
going.
was it. feel bad for not believing.
You know. Hey, our core is under attack. Fort destroyed.
Let's get it onto the middle fort.
Not done yet. Oh, KT's gone salty.
Yep, he has, even though we're pushing him off.
Yeah, it's not done yet. And this is the lane with Katas anyway.
Yep, so the Katas are helping.
You gotta believe, Kael'thas. This isn't done yet.
I gotta get him off it, though.
Alex is doing what she can too. Ah, the blind is gonna delay the damage.
Yep.
Oh, well,
Oh.
GG. GG.
Okay. All right, that was our deciding factor.
Yep.
You got lucky.
I mean, this is where we don't engage, but KT,
No.
man.
He's wrong. Did he earn himself a ban?
No, he got himself top damage, so he's all full of himself, but he was out of mana.
So what
during
is
the
brain QM? Does that
Oh,
mean?
I think he's saying your brain's in QM. You're a QM. Go back to QM kind of thing.
Oh, well, somebody wasn't ready for the fights when
Yeah.
they showed up. But that'll happen.
Yep. Sadly, though, the front end ones are the most important, as we've heard. Those are the ones with the most fly.
What?
Yeah, your first match is your most important.
Oh yeah,
That'll give
whatever.
you the
But
most.
that just means you'll have an easy climb. LOL.
That's true.
Right? Aw.
Oh, well, support main. What are you going to do, you know? Probably turn that off.
Yep, and it's all about the climb.
Exactly.
Miley Cyrus was not wrong.
What?
What?
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. She has a song about the climb. Have you never heard the climb?
What? Can you sing a little ditty?
I'd have to look up the lyrics.
Oh.
I'd know it if I heard it, but I can't play it because I don't want copyright.
Well, and we led with it too. That's why we were targeting the Artanis there, because he led in a secondary pick with another one that couldn't access the back line.
The climb. It's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle.
Is it a country
Sometimes
song?
I'm gonna have to choose.
Or do you just sing like country?
I have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
That's beautiful.
It's the climb. There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, old Miley, definitely.
Yeah,
right?
so it would be
That'd
country.
okay.
I'm like, see, he's got
Yeah.
a cowboy hat
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
He's got
it's
a plaid
totally a country
shirt.
song. Okay, okay. I'm thinking like Wrecking Ball, you know?
Oh no! Oh yeah,
like,
this is
this
like
isn't right
innocent
at all.
Miley.
We're gonna get some.
Exactly. It's country when I sing it. Everything is country when I
Oh,
sing it.
you sing good country.
It's the clam. Oh, I like it. Right? The way you pronounce climb is clam. It's clam.
Yeah. Well, that's how you make it
It's
country.
clam.
We're gonna let Convection KT
Yeah.
move on with
Let
his
him
day
go. Maybe
for
that
a
was
moment.
his last one or something.
Yeah. We could even give him the old who was he? Was he the QT LOL? No, that was the support.
Oh, I
Was
don't
it
know.
Prideful?
No, Prideful was the Artanis.
Oh,
There we go,
Azura.
Azura. 13. Lucky number 13.
okay. Well, he's not cute at the moment,
Cool.
so we are safe. I mean, I'll just take it for the duplicate,
Right?
for the best one there.
Get some shardies. You guys up for the Hearthstone expansion?
Does it have more adventures? Because
I
I've fallen behind. I was really excited for this last one. I crafted the Moon Eater, or whatever her name was.
Ooh, the Moon Eater?
Yeah,
Did
she
you
was
eat a
cool.
moon?
I added it to my quest deck for Hunter.
Yeah.
But, you know, Quest Hunter just wasn't very good quest in general, so I feel like I'm always trying to make old things work, and I just miss my Reno lock, you know?
Oh, there we go. It's a Boomsday project.
Oh, nice. They're
And
doing the old, and they got chicken.
Yeah, and if you
That's
want
cute.
something with science, Boomsday it is. The lab has worked 2 minutes without an accident. Oh, that's gonna be a fun video.
Hey, I don't spend 500 golds for 5 Doritos, you know? It was time to move on. It was time to move on.
But that's, what, 100 Doritos for a gold?
1 gold or 100 gold
Dorito.
per Dorito? Yeah.
Those are good Doritos.
I don't think that's a worthy exchange.
I would tell that story at dinner parties, that I
Yeah.
once paid 100 gold for 1
I'm
Dorito.
sure there's some old-ass bag of Doritos somewhere that you could buy on eBay with some Nacho Explosion
Oh.
Jurassic Park Original Edition.
Ah.
That's worth that much.
Ah, how long do those preservatives keep going?
I don't know. I mean, I know there's still, like, floating around there a box of Jurassic Park cereal.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that. It was pretty good. I mean, it was Lucky Charms.
Oh,
That's all
okay,
it was. It was
okay.
dino shapes, Lucky
Oh,
Charms.
there we go.
But dinosaurs win.
Yeah.
DK66, thank you for the prime. 3 months in a row.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
A mouse is saying that the video plays homage to Bill Nye and Beekman's World.
Sweet.
Good. We're gonna have to watch
That's
that.
awesome.
And Dak Voidbringer, thank you for the prime.
Dak Voidbringer. I hope he was excited to bring some Void when he heard about my Reno lock.
Ooh.
Because it was a full, you know, with Mal'Ganis and everything. Oh,
Yeah.
I miss it.
Yeah?
That demon they added in the last expansion that would do 1 damage to anybody and everybody on the enemy side. That was solid, but it didn't have Mal'Ganis anymore.
It's true.
That's not worth playing wild.
It's
You know,
true.
I don't want to face your wild decks. I want to beat people who spend real money with my free decks. That's kind of my twisted satisfaction for Hearthstone.
Not with Magic though.
Hmm?
Not with Magic the
No,
Gathering
but
though.
those I own. Those are cards I have bought, right? Like, this is my free account. You know, I guess so. So
Yeah.
if I did spend money, maybe I'd be more into wild.
You want to know what Kyle? They played Magic at his bachelor party, and Kyle brought his dick deck, as I refer to it. It's a zombie deck.
Yeah, the zombie play from your graveyard. Yeah, that's
They didn't
good.
have fun. They had fun, but they didn't have fun.
No, Garrett straight up told me to just stop. He put it away. He put away his Magic deck, and he had like this crazy like everyone was tapping for each other kind of exalted deck. It was all
Oh.
modern and pretty
Yeah.
and
And your zombies just
and I was just
wiped it.
discarding my own minions into the thing so I could bring them back for free. I had that one that would become a 5/5 flyer zombie. It was fantastic.
There's a guy in England that's selling 6-year-old McDonald's cheeseburger and fries.
I saw that. Thanks to my phone. You know, now that I have a phone, I'm seeing all this clickbait. And one of them was, guy buys, you know, why? Why? Who? Why? Why would he want that?
Why not?
Football is God. 60. Thank you for the sub. And I believe we just missed you for a season there, so welcome back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muffin says I played WarioWare at my friend's dry bachelor party and finished by 10 minutes. I don't know what WarioWare is.
WarioWare?
WarioWare.
Wait, Wario?
Wario.
WarioWare. Yeah, that's like that crazy. Wasn't that the put the thing in the face? And like you just did a bunch of activities really close back to back.
He's such a creepy little character.
He is. Yeah, it was a mini games, right? It was
Yeah,
it was like a
Mario
Mario Party,
Party.
but without the board, as I remember it.
Gotcha.
Just a crazy, crazy thing.
Those are fun.
Autocar, good to see you again. Welcome back.
Thank you for the sub.
That new Mario Party looks pretty crazy.
It does.
And then they have their switches and they're like laying them out to make the board.
Oh, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's getting really
Before we
fancy.
play our kids, we're gonna have to like practice.
Yeah.
Before we have a legit throwdown
they gotta
with
go
our
back
kids.
to Luigi's Factory, you
Because
know?
we're gonna train them how to get good, and so they're gonna practice.
They get sores on their hands.
We're gonna practice, and this family is gonna be
from
competitive.
the Boo bicycle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Boo bicycle.
But then I'll tape my hands.
Oh
so
yeah,
I got
yeah.
that one.
No, we'll make it serious, you know.
Okay.
They won't know. We'll like put away the tape.
we get the this is serious time, kids.
Yeah, well it was. You had to beat that
Until
mini
you
game
can
island.
beat your parents, you're not going
That was tough.
anywhere.
It was Boo bicycle and then the pump thing, right?
Oh, the pump,
Isn't that where you had to do the AB,
Oh,
and so
I was gonna
you'd
do
have
that.
to turn the controller sideways kind of
The
thing?
Boo bicycle. I like it. Kyle, do you and Kristen play video games when you travel? Space Team.
Yep, Space
If
Team.
you never played Space Team, it's a free app to download for your phone.
Yeah, that's fun.
And
it's a lot like Everybody Explodes or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Don't Panic.
Don't stop talking or everybody
The bomb,
dies.
yeah.
Something like that.
Keep talking and nobody explodes.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
well
that's
done.
a
Well
fun
done.
one. And Bacon, thank you for the Prime.
Yeah. Good to see you all here today. Hello.
What's up?
Oh, there's people in the voice chat.
And Macho King,
Well, yeah,
thank you for the sub.
we can use it. Sometimes people just like all get in and no one says anything. And
Well,
types, which is it's pretty funny.
Hey, good to see you
They
again,
all
Ross.
listen. Hello.
You gonna Raynor this time?
Maybe, right? It sounds pretty good.
I know people in voice chat. Live today, you are seeing one of those rare instances. People in voice chat. We like to bring you some crazy shows here, folks. And welcome, Leoric.
Hero? Ah, Chromie's pretty good too.
Let's Raynor it. I'm feeling it.
Do it.
I like it.
They won't expect it.
No, nobody expected. It didn't even come up last game.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inqua Raynor.
Yes. That'd be a good costume as well. We got the hat and the beard, you know, just make it a red hat, a red
Yeah.
outfit, you know?
And then we've got Spanish Inquisition Raynor.
Exactly.
And Rackham, thank you for the Prime. Lucky 13.
Nice.
A lot of Lucky 13s
Cool to
today.
see so many people over a year. Thank you all for being here for so long. It's awesome.
Is this the new season on NA? Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So this is game number 2.
2 of 10.
Anytime you're ready.
Ooh, he has an eye patch.
Yep, well, it's like a scouter, you know, it's got little
Oh,
robots in it, helps me see
oh.
far away and stuff.
Okay, so do you think he still has his original eye, or he cut it out? And
No,
put...
no, look at his face there. Raynor wouldn't remove his eye for tech.
I was just asking.
That's not my boy Raynor.
What's your fantasy?
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to.
And Leoric did nothing wrong. Thank you for the Prime. Says thanks for the great content.
Oh, good to see you again, Leoric.
Hotstraff doesn't support 6 bands yet. Oh, that's getting there. And Corbin, Verace, thank you, man.
Yeah, good
Thanks
to
for
see
the
you again.
Prime.
Another Artanis. Interesting.
Well, he's on your team again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the same guy, but interesting
yeah.
to see another Artanis.
That's true.
I mean, I think with an immobile, like, Gul'dan, maybe, and maybe they're thinking blind in the Thrall, maybe. Maybe they're just getting
Yeah.
rid of it so they can't blind me, Raynor, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
How's it going, Verace? How you been?
Cool. Cassia. Getting rid of their own blinds.
Game 2 of placements. So how are you liking the extra bands?
I mean, right now we're seeing Chromies, Garrosh's. It's getting rid of the annoyings.
Oh,
No
okay,
Hanzos, but his win
yeah.
rate's too low right now. People have kind of fallen off that train.
No Genjis.
Yeah, so people just don't want to be blound, knocked around.
Yeah.
I guess global in this case. These two bands are kind of old school-ish, but, you know, not crazy.
Yeah, but I mean at a higher level, they're not that
Yeah.
insane. And who likes the solo push?
And we get to do Alterac,
That's true.
which is cool.
That's true. Busy on web and mobile. That's busy. I can only do one at a time. Only one at a time.
Okay, cool.
And Bran, thank you for the Prime. It's been a great ride so far. Keep bringing
Cool.
me across the Nexus. Would you consider using the term blounded instead of blound?
Blounded.
What are your thoughts on blound versus blounded?
I mean, it's a heat of the moment thing, so I can try to adjust
I
my,
mean,
my
it's
phrasing.
your choice. This is your
Yeah.
stream, so you make the dictionary rules.
The did part kind of gets me, and that's where
Okay.
I think I'd get tied up.
Okay. So we're just cutting out the middleman and just going with the straight blound.
Cool. So it looks like Zeratul there to hunt me and Hanzo. But Hanzo's got good walls on this map. We got the Stew Cob, which is pretty powerful.
That's true. And also Hanzo's played by Liquor Pig, so I don't know why you have to worry.
It's a little early for
It's
Liquor Pig, but
I mean, it's past 10 o'clock here.
that's
in
right.
the
And you know,
Pacific
they could be
Coast.
West Coast, East
Yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
It could be East Coast.
That's true.
Be 2 in the
so
afternoon
even
there.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, Blounded is an Urban Dictionary. Okay. All
For
right.
what? Though?
Well, let me
I
find
mean, we
out
probably
here.
we got to, you know.
I won't read it aloud
Okay.
if it's too bad. Kyle
Hates phones. What? What? I guess I did say that I am being exposed to more clickbait on my phone.
Uh-oh. Not safe for where I know. This is why we're looking it up
On the
off
auxiliary
stream.
computer.
See, the auxiliary computer can get mature.
Oh, to go deaf from a loud noise.
Oh, there's
Oh,
another
yeah.
one, though.
It's like
Hashtag Blounded.
Okay.
Oh, and it's not.
I don't know.
Cool. Well, so far, nothing crazy. Yeah, it's actually one of the few ones that's got a legit definition. I'm impressed.
We got a nice slow. Ooh, yeah, slows with Arthas sound pretty good.
Happy hour in Greenland, says Crito.
Yeah, let's target Arthas's target.
4, 3, 2,
Welcome.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, everybody's here.
begin.
I'm not gonna talk much in case.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Got kind of a Gul'dan party in the bush thing.
Yeah, totally.
There's Zeratul walking in the sight.
Just gonna get the wave. Gul'dan's already down here.
Zeratul heading bottom.
Okay, so we have an answer for why you hate cell phones.
Oh,
The
yes.
stream is not showing up live on mobile.
Oh, yeah, that's a repeat issue. But
Is it?
yeah, I think partners get precedence, maybe? I'm not sure, actually. On why that's been happening for a while. If there's a checkbox I need to check, I'll
bottom.
certainly check it.
Oh no! Artanis again!
I'll head bottom, so.
Let's see if we can... What is his Echo of Elements? Okay, so we need to stop him from getting last hits, possibly.
Okay. Just uncheck the I hate phones box.
There we go. I don't want no stinking phone people in my chat.
Yeah, we only want computer
Yeah,
people.
only
Yeah,
PCs.
Newfangled cell phones that you touch. Back in my day, we didn't even have cell phones until middle school. Ooh, is
Yep,
there a
that's
tool?
gonna hurt. Oh,
You have been slain.
my bad.
My bad too. We were having too much fun, not paying attention.
How dare us?
Sorry, everyone. I'll
How
try to
dare
stay
us.
focused and call out Zeratul when I see him.
Oh, but he did like a loopy-doo. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was more than I was ready for.
Take the more damage on Moonfire auto attacks on health.
Ooh, Zeratul's coming
Yeah.
up again, and Johanna.
Choose a talent.
Cool, they're asking that we talk in that voice for the rest of the stream.
Which one?
The newfangled phones?
Perfect.
Middle school?
Seems the Alliance is foolishly taking some of our warriors.
Back
I
in
gotta
my
get
day,
a move on.
if you wanted a mobile phone, you bought a longer cord. You're not wrong,
Yeah, it's
but
gonna
there were
rotate
always
down
those
here.
curly cords.
Like, they're so deep,
Hey,
they
Beardo.
don't have escapes.
Yep, the stream is live.
Arthas is getting a little peppered on his walk.
But I thought you were the only one that gave the pepper.
That's true. I would like that.
Now, warriors, capture the Alliance's prison camp and guard our own.
Three or mid. About to come down.
Cool. Looks like they're watching that mud.
Also, I'm being a bit more quiet now because they're actually active in voice chat, so I don't want to talk over them.
No, don't worry about it. You know, these
Okay.
are placements.
Okay.
It's very easy to take these way too seriously.
I want to respect your games, Kyle, and I want to respect the people respecting watching your
Yeah.
games.
I don't think anyone here feels disrespected.
Okay.
I'm sure there's plenty of super serious streams that they could catch if they so desired.
Oh, that's Zeratul, man. Oh. Oh my God, nice.
Nice death coil.
Oh, look at everybody. I wish it went faster the more people were.
Oh, I
channeling.
hope not, right? That'd be awful in a balanced kind of way, but in a like a it makes sense kind of way. Yeah, of course. I agree. We need to start thinking about how much splash damage, and with Gul'dan, I don't think we're gonna get to do Banshee. His splash damage just kind of takes everything out. It's a good route, though we lost control.
I gotta back off.
Killing spree.
Okay, we do have plenty of poke, I think, to keep that alive. Right, they did get some
Probably.
control.
Ooh, nice pushback. And he wasted his wind. LOL. Thrall's always wasting his wind. There we go.
Cool.
And now you can make a push.
Yeah, now that we're all back.
Finish it off.
Artie's coming back in.
He's looking for a swap. Nice. These Malfurion
And he's slowed.
grabs. Unfortunately, you guys are open. Oh.
Yeah, that was a good run in on them. We got
Yeah.
super split.
There's Zeratul going in. Oh, so close.
Yeah, good jump on his part.
But luckily
Oh,
with the little
nice.
dudes, the defense goes a lot better.
Yeah.
It's really easy to defend on
Oh,
this.
good one.
No!
They're stuck in the mud, though.
Oh!
Oh, so close.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my
live. Oh.
gosh! Artanis
Cool.
is ready to go, go, go.
Cool. We got control, I think, for the couple seconds that are needed. Nice. Well done.
We got it. We got it.
One top
Good
red
stuff. Go top.
They're so cute.
Another little rifleman.
Yes.
Wait first.
I'm really kind of sad that when you get catapults on the Alliance side, it's not those double weirdo looking ones from Warcraft
3 mid,
3
4 mid.
with the big explosives that stand in the back and just wreck your stuff.
Are you talking about the
The Cannoneers.
Oh,
That's,
yeah,
that's who should be on the
yeah.
Alliance
Yeah, it's Knowles.
side.
It's Knowles here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're coming down.
Yes, we keep applying for Twitch partnership when it comes up, so hopefully soon. That'd be nice. And we'll be sure to let you guys know when that happens. But yeah, partnership does allow for a lot more
Features is a good way to put
features
it.
on your end, like with changing the stream. My words are gone.
Well, we got the quality. We already got
Quality.
those options.
Thank
but
you, quality, the stream quality.
Yeah.
But I also read something interesting too, that partners take precedence. But if it's not a busy day on Twitch, that means people with more partners
Oh.
also get their audience gets control over the quality of the stream. So
I didn't
that's
know
why
that.
you might see it change here and there.
Gotcha. I didn't know that would ebb and flow like that. All right, we got Horrify, Earthquake. Let's do, I think we're gonna do Raiders. I think we're gonna get cute. Oh,
Your tiny raider! No! Stukov!
yeah, Zeratul's doing some good. It looks like he's shot calling
He's
for him.
coming in for you,
Yeah.
so be ready to back. Or they might
mind.
be stealing your
Horrifying
camp?
Blessed Shielder.
That's mid. Zeratul off. Let's push.
Oh, they're pushing that.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
More of my fellow crossbows in captivity. They
It's a good silence.
Yeah.
But we're just down a dude.
Yep. Oh, the brave little Knoll.
Who's
He
camp
did what he
real quick?
could.
No Frostwolf should be held in chains.
Cool. They would, if they jumped us there with all that minus armor, that would have been bad.
But they didn't.
Can we maybe catch then?
Yeah,
Don't stand in the mud.
gotta try it.
Don't fight in the mud. Oh my god, don't fight in that mud. Oh my god. There's Zeratul. So I guess you're on Zeratul duty, Kyle.
Yeah.
You gotta find him and you gotta pop him. There he is. Oh, there he is. Nice. Oh, here comes. Oh, nice hit.
Oh. Okay,
Oh
cool.
no.
No roots.
Oh no. Rough.
Horrified came off cooldown just in time.
Does the mud slow trigger Raynor's extra damage?
It should. All slows, yeah.
Ooh. So maybe you fight in the mud. So far, they're not going for...
No, well, they were down to themselves.
Okay, so everyone's just
Let's
waiting.
get out, Artanis.
Brand says my Horrify never works that well. It either lets them escape or charges them right at me when I'm trying to run away.
It's a good one.
Ooh,
There we go,
the
Banshee.
Zeratul. Nice. Come on, Raider.
It's a lot of
You
damage.
can do it. Keep that Johanna scared. Nice.
Cool, that should be good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's a Ghoulie Doolie.
Gonna
I'm all
swap.
out of mana.
Oh, nice.
Could we boss it?
Let's just get this.
Sounds safe.
We can. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and get mana.
How does the new Banshee ult feel?
Pretty. It's resilient. It's more resilient than I expected in a Hero League kind of situation with someone like Gul'dan just throwing out stuff all the time. That was my big concern, is it just kind of getting cleaned up regularly.
Oh, he's patrolling.
I want to kind of give sight if there he is.
There he is.
Move out of here.
All right, they're all up.
Let's keep our Banshee. Once it's back to me, it'll get health.
Oh, cool.
Wait for Hanzo.
Oh, nice. Camp steal. Or camp take.
Yeah.
That was a good camp take.
Yeah, they got some real wombo power, though.
Oh, man, if only that had hit. All right, Thrall's in the
Oh.
back line. Y'all okay? Y'all okay? Oh, my God.
Oh, the wolf. Come on.
I think we can come back.
Ugh.
Yeah, poke it out with the Hanzo.
See it again.
No, I see it, you boy Girthquake. All right, Kyle, there's a request, but
What?
I'm not saying it out loud because it's your channel. You boy Girthquake up
We'll
there.
have Raynor up before they have Thrall.
I'm afraid I can't. I can't do that here. I'm afraid I can't fulfill that request.
FFSG. That's a good one.
Yeah, okay,
I
okay.
like that.
But
That's good
you know,
thinking.
I'm not selling out. I'm not selling out today.
Gonna soak top.
Hey,
lane.
jabron. Get out of this chat, you jabroni.
There's
I respect your moxie. You've sold me. Gotta wait for sellout Saturday. That too, right? There's a time and a place. Ooh, oh, the sun went off the sun.
Yep, it's a.
Zeratul in the back. Zeratul's in the back.
I'm a little isolated.
Oh, there he goes. There, Joel.
We don't have our healers, so we should really be careful.
Oh.
Sounds like a plan. I'm going
Whew.
back. Choose a talent. Time to man up.
Ah, poop walked in them all.
Luckily, you can activate your heal now.
Soon charged us.
Can you stay back with the squishies at all? Just
Yeah,
a
and try to
question.
peel them off.
Yeah, because Zeratul got back there and just shredded them. But if you're there, he can't. He can't.
Careful, Sukab.
That was an odd interaction.
Oh, nice stun. What happened?
Artanis was pulled forward rather than getting to actually be a part
Oh,
of the pulling someone back.
There he
But I think
is.
he must have targeted a.
We have lost a fort.
He must have targeted a rooted target.
gotcha. Yeah, the Warcraft 3 campaign's a lot of fun. We're finishing up the orc levels today. We've got 2 more in that. So why would you pick Zul'jin now over Raynor?
That's a good question. Oh my goodness.
Back off Earthquake.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
He did get a reset
no.
though. And I don't want to body block him. But now he's rooted.
Oh no.
Alright, we're gonna give. We're gonna get a little regeneration.
Won't win you the war, Drekthar. Our fort has fallen. Our core is under attack.
Oh, Arthas.
Our enemy has destroyed a fort.
Oh, he can
Yeah.
suck the life
Well,
out of
it's
it,
a summon. It's a.
but it's a machine.
Yeah. Well,
Wait.
you know, they all. I mean, there's plenty of machine like Probius and whatnot.
Unless, is there a human flying that? Is he
I
sucking
guess
the
you
soul
could.
of the
I guess
little
there is a little human. Well, it's a tiny thing though. It'd be a tiny human.
piloting?
Yeah, they're definitely getting the bottom boss.
I think we got to do the whole bait out the pile of ults and then engage.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know if it's a child pilot, but there's a chance.
Fight near the boss or our core.
I think we got. It's too late. We probably need to try and engage them away from it.
Attacking our base of
Yeah, you gotta engage it out front.
Back off Earthquake.
All right, that's out of the way. Oh no!
Yeah, once you're on the core, that's
That's
the
it.
end of it. But they just had a really good pile of ults.
Yeah. Oh, well, GG.
Nice try, y'all. Yeah, they just had some easier to use ults in the end there, but we
Yeah?
had some really good fights in the early game.
That's gonna happen.
Okay. Look for our buddy Ross.
New Raynor looks fun.
I mean, I had a good time. We did decent damage. We had decent survivability, but those early ganks, and I think Zeratul definitely directed them around aggressively. It's not a name I'm used to seeing.
Which one?
This C10 guy.
Verd one. All right, there's gonna be weird text here, guys.
Oh, yep. So he's a Masters player. So he was shot calling probably for him.
Well, that's cool though.
Yeah,
you had a Masters
that's true.
in your game.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah, so some diamond ones and whatnot. What's going on?
Oh, I was just laughing. Kyle Rock and the Midwestern Farmer meets New York City Slicker look. And then
I'm okay with that.
Remember My Name by What's His Face. Because we can't remember the guy's name, even though he screamed, remember my name. So it was just a joke about the Zeratul.
We talking about Beardo?
No,
I can't remember his name.
About the Zeratul. Oh, that's What's His Face. I remember that name. But by not saying and remembering his name, you don't really... Yeah, it's a funny joke. I liked it.
What are we doing with the game time? Are we taking a break?
No, we're doing placements. I'm gonna type...
Oh, a little
There's
placement.
a great idea that came up.
Up
So
in
I'm
the
gonna
corner.
type placements. And then we'll list what number we're on.
Okay.
Oh, did I need to... Oh. We don't want to read. There we go.
There's a lot of people touching each other in these games. Let's see.
And we'll put this up in the corner here. Oh, whoa. Why is... Oh, dear. Oh, I'm crazy. Keep going. Talk about your stuff.
What? You have thoroughly confused me.
I know I have.
I'll be right back.
I've
That's what I'm going to do.
confused myself.
I'm going to be right back.
We're all good. Everything's fine. All right, and then we're going to... Yes, we can paste it. Perfect. All right. It's listed. We're good. I know, we got to hit the reset button. That would be crazy if they had heroes in first person. There we go. I'm sorry, Kyle.
What? No, let it go.
All right.
I have no idea what's going on.
All right.
It's all good.
How would you like a heroes in first person?
Oh, it doesn't work. I mean, not to like Warcraft Classic y'all, and be like, you don't want that. But I've seen games that are RTSs that allow you to take direct control of one as a first person, and they're ugly because you can't
really?
you can't keep the graphics good when you're zoomed in.
Oh,
and
so
usually
you're saying the perspective?
Yeah, usually they're third person games, and there's been some attempts, but they're just not great.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think Dota has some superior camera options where you can zoom in first person and stuff like that and move along with the heroes.
Oh, that's right. You can.
No, that's true. It does look like coconut water. No, it's my nasty sauce. It's my powder.
The nasty sauce.
But I'm not wasting my time working out. I don't get enough stuff in me. I am not an eater. I'm not very good at it. I skip meals.
Oh, that would be cool. A hero's map in first person to explore, kind of like Google Maps.
That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
To kind of zoom around it. That bicep juice, yes. Perfect.
Kyle's nasty sauce. If you ever release a protein shake.
No, I'm not calling it that.
What?
That'd be awful. I'm not calling it nasty sauce. Jeez.
Then you could like color it green or something. Nobody would drink it. It would be a terrible seller and we'd be scratching our heads. I wonder why Kyle's nasty sauce isn't selling. Would you offer a bulk discount?
I get it.
Don't blame me.
Don't read my faces. I love puns. Full points. Full points for puns here always, but I will make faces. We just gotta find something a bit more resilient if we're mixing leagues.
Uther?
Maybe. Certainly do enjoy my Uther and my Tychus.
Oh, it was an April Fool's joke. Nice. where you could click on a murloc and then onto the map, and you'd get to explore it first person.
Wait, for who?
It seems like heroes. That'd be awesome.
Oh, like never got implemented kind of thing.
Yeah. Yes, you can, Otto. As of last week, I've lost over 100 pounds, or I've lost 100 pounds over the last year.
Oh, over the last week. Oh my goodness.
A week?
No, that's what you said to start off there.
My apologies.
Like over the last week?
As of last week,
Okay,
yeah.
as of last week. Okay,
as of
cool.
last week.
Yeah, congratulations. Well done. Nice jinx.
Damn it. Now I have to drink the nasty juice.
You can't have any of my nasty juice. This is my nasty juice. I need all 160 calories of this nasty juice. 22% potassium. That's pretty decent. Yeah, 25 grams of protein. I have to eat like, what is that, 8 grams of protein of chicken breast? I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but I had the estimation really high with that. It was way too much protein.
It was nasty.
And I apologize
it was awful.
for that. I was learning it,
It was
too.
awful. I'm not wasting my time. I don't get up at 7:30 to fail.
Julian says, "Hi, Lord Kyle Ferguson. How is thee?"
Doing good. We lost our first 2 placements, so I'm a little sad at the moment because I know those are so important. But we did see Masters and Diamond 1s when we looked at profiles for last season, so we had good momentum going into the season, which helps. Maybe we need to bring out, something a little more secret-y. I felt like Raynor did pretty good there, but then he lost the level lead and the Banshee health couldn't keep up with the damage anymore.
That's true. Well, that, and I mean, your backline didn't know what to do when Zeratul showed up.
Well, I mean,
He got to Stukov and Hanzo, and they were dead.
But that's the difficulty, right? Because he was Masters players, and if we're all Diamonds and he's Masters, he's playing stuff that he did Might of the Nerazim, which is a very tricky play style where you get a lot of teleports.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to know how he's going to connect. So during placements, we do kind of squash the leagues, and things can get pretty weird.
And Friend Ninja asks, wait a minute, you're in the Pacific Northwest. That's donut country.
Donut country?
How can you not eat voodoo donuts?
Oh, voodoo.
Well, that's down in Portland, though.
Oh, I
Your
was thinking of New York bagels.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought New York, so I was thinking of other round breakfast objects.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I grew up in Albuquerque, and we got a Krispy Kreme, and people lost their freaking minds. And then a helicopter from the base landed in the parking lot of Krispy Kreme at like 3 a.m. And everyone lost their minds because, it was a military helicopter. It landed in Krispy Kreme so they could get donuts.
Oh,
people were upset about the expenditure.
They could get donuts?
Yeah. People lost their minds. And, I'm a kid, right?
Yeah.
This is like, we're talking like that 16-year-old period where people are just being like, so what are you going to vote for? And you're like, I can't.
I'm 16 years old.
What are you going to do in the Kids' Choice Awards? Like, what? What are you even asking me for? And they got livid.
Oh, yeah.
Like, these kids get intense on you.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, Albuquerque was pretty liberal. Lots of tech industries.
The tech industries.
Yeah.
It's like this middle of the nowhere.
Yeah, but Intel had kind of set up shop
It's still
there.
middle of nowhere,
and
Albuquerque.
boomtown.
Not that it's a bad city, but...
It's boring, but I don't know a single kid who isn't bored with their hometown growing up,
That's a good point.
I think
that's a very good point.
There's a sense of boredom that propels you to go out into the world and find a foreign mate.
Yeah. Epic Open World asks, Urel maybe? People not used to her yet.
Maybe, right? I mean, that's the tough thing. Urel can be lower damage from behind. So we did a really good Blaze earlier, but our DPS was tough. We did a good, I think, Raynor there, but our back line kind of had some trouble.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of Artanuses today, which aren't helping manage that kind of scene.
So maybe a backline defender you need to be?
Hello. So we got a Zul'jin and a Raynor at the moment.
Ron says, question.
Powers of Doom.
If Cassia uses her blind on a blinded target, does the new damage trigger her trait's bonus damage?
You mean on the blind with the 50 damage? Yeah, you would get bonus damage because it's a trait. It's tied to your blind though as a passive. So why? Because the trait's too busy full of text, so they put it on the passive. That's actually kind of weird. We got an Arthas.
Your first pick again.
Yeah, I've been first pick every game today.
All right, so Zul'jin and Li Ming are going to need some babysitting. Big time.
I mean, that's not my responsibility as first pick unless I go Varian.
Gotcha,
So this is
gotcha.
kind of an odd situation. But
Varian did well last season.
they get to pick first. Varian did do real good last season.
He was really good for you. Yeah, if you got a pun, drop it in chat.
Okay, so we're going to get a Deckard. Let's see. I mean, we might want to just lead with the Varian, right?
So the other day, I got hit by a soda, but hey, it was a soft drink.
It's true.
We will forge a great destiny.
There will be dungeons. I'm glad you're enjoying There Will Be Dungeons, Credo. When/if this campaign ends, will we see Kyle/Kristen/other DM, or are we going to stick with Bo? I don't know if that's been talked about or decided yet.
I mean, Bo's certainly got a long campaign.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is going to be epic.
He has just revealed the bad guy, it seems, for the whole campaign. So we talked about switching around earlier on. It's interesting too because Scott is a very visual person as a graphic designer, as a comic.
Yes.
So the board is helping him out a lot, and I'm a very theater of the mind kind of player, and Bo's a bit more in Scott's head and what Scott needs to play. So I think sticking for this for now is really good. But I'd love to DM. Of course, I love DMing. My campaigns are very Lord of the Rings. They're very classic fantasy. They're very bad guy on the horizon. You gotta walk there, explore the world as you go. And these are a bit more interlaced, dramatic, Breaking Bad, who's good, who's the real enemy. And I know Scott and John are really into that sort of thing.
Yeah, totally.
And I love Varel, so I'm not sad to get rid of Varel anytime.
Can we just get a Kyle Raynor skin already, Blizz? We already got the head nod on that splash screen.
I mean, he's pretty close. Not on purpose. I haven't modeled myself after Raynor purposefully.
Ron says, I wish EU got the patch the same day as you guys. I have to wait for my mount. How does it look in game?
It looks good. It's really cute. It's a craggly little grumpy looking thing, but it's fantastic.
Goki says if a hero is wearing sunglasses, it should reduce the duration of blind by a very small amount. Every Raynor skin is a Kyle skin.
Sipo. Okay.
And every Kyle skin is a Raynor skin.
Yeah, I think we're taunting that false dad. Yeah, we do need quick lane clear.
Two guys walk into a bar. The third guy ducked.
Two dyslexics walk into a bra.
Is that one of your favorites?
It's one I was told a lot growing up, naturally, because every time someone found a
You're
dyslexic, they're just
dyslexic.
like, "Oh, you check this out."
I've been saving
but
this
then,
joke
but then it's a
just for
reading
you.
joke, and they're like, "Hey, check this out, dyslexic man," and you're like,
Nothing looks
"It
wrong.
looks fine to me. I don't know what the problem is."
Oh, good point. 3 globals.
Yeah, so we went with Raynor because he's got a bit better lane clear.
Oh, so
here.
Raynor is on your team.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
So we've got Zul'jin and Raynor, who both need to kind of lock on. We've got some fun smash targets for sure, but I think we got to go taunt and help Arthas out because he'll want to march forward. And if something gets back to my Zul'jin, I can't really stop it.
Yeah.
The only problem is Raynor is the only interrupt for the ETC. So he's got to be aware of that.
Yeah. Are you two playing any D&D campaigns outside of There Will Be Dungeons?
No, not at the moment. I usually only do one at a time. I do a lot of one-offs when I visit family and friends, but only one.
Characters take a lot of investment.
Yeah.
At least when we play.
Yeah. Vrel's a very, very busy character.
If I had to have a hero skin modeled after me, what hero would it be? It would be Sonya, but she'd be smaller to match my size. I'm sadly not a hulking beast of a woman, but I would want a Sonya skin modeled after me, but she'd have to be like half size and still do the same amount of damage.
I mean, there have been some heroes.
There's a suggestion that the helmetless Morales kind of looks like me. I'll go for that. That's cute.
Yeah. I think she's a bit smaller than the Sonya.
Yeah, and she likes wearing big armor.
So
it's true, the Sonya cosplay.
We do have...
The the hair. Yeah, it is the hair. It's funny how the hair kind of makes it all happen.
Cool. We'll be going taunt, so let's do the overpower.
Cool. Who are you gonna catch with your taunt?
Falstad, ideally, I think, is the best one. But really, whatever Raynor and Zul'jin kind of require.
Can we get a VOD of me doing a wee noise when doing Whirlwind? Yes. You can do it! You can do it!
Oop.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Yes, you did it!
Nice, thank you.
You just gotta believe. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Dearly departed?
No idea.
Oh, I get it.
Dearly departed.
Dearly departed is a
Dearly
joke
departed,
too, so
I like it.
I don't know why. Well, you know, I was assuming it was gonna be a doe joke.
Was that a little kid voice? Oh no!
Let's make sure Raynor's all good. Nice, Deckard. I mean, who's seen a Zul'jin recently, right?
It's a good point.
I mean, the cool thing about today is the meta is not established.
No. Everything is being played.
Yeah. There's a little bit of everything. Okay, Deckard's coming down the middle. Let's see. Make sure Zul'jin's okay. All right. Yeah, give him the old false dad. Not like that's any less scary. But you know, I think it's better to just let him believe. Deckard's got a good spam to him. All right, let's do that taunt. I'd like to do charge. Charge so that I can kind of punish these double tanks on the enemy side. We'll see how Nazebo and Falstad kind of target. If they target me, then I'll have to do full protection, but ideally not. Raynor kind of gave away our sweet position.
Now the altars are rising. Ready yourselves. We must claim them first.
Nice. That's a good kill right before. Okay, Deckard's working on the thing. Oh, the DPS. They left. All right.
The altars are ready. Capture them, heroes.
Okay, Raynor's poking at the bottom. Arthas has the top. Getting poked by the other lady with a gun.
This realm is mine.
Nice, Zul'jin in the back. Sleepy Varian.
Hiding.
That's gonna be a lot of damage into my Raynor.
Oh, Raynor.
Okay, Arthas.
Cool.
Ooh, tower range. Okay, leave that for him.
Yep, he's just delaying, I think.
ETC's pretty weak when he doesn't have his spells. Oh, close.
Nice walk in.
No mana.
Zul'jin wanted it.
I like, it was just the drink sound. I think he hit he was gonna maybe say something, but all that came through was the drink noise. Okay, I'm getting some good connections, so let's do second wind.
Has Nova's gun always been that big? Muffin
Varian
says.
risking top.
Oh, you mean the Ana? I mean, it's a big old sniper rifle for sure.
The Nova. He was saying she got MVP, and I guess.
Oh, and she had a big old
sniper
gun.
rifle always been that large?
I mean, it's a big gun for sure.
Did you play with caffeine before?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
It's Liquor Pig
It is Liquor Pig.
and Prideful. Y'all are playing together. Prideful was that Artanis in your first game.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna be sleepy. This is gonna hit. since I'll be too sleepy to stop it. Looks like it's just the bottom, though. Let's not heal while we have a thingy. All right, I can take some opening shots since I'm a little over-healed. Oof. Tough time to lose the Raynor.
Yeah.
If we can maybe get rid of
Can you
Falstad.
just give it?
Ah.
Capture the altars, and we shall deal the Raven Lord a grievous blow.
It's on a bottom, poking out the Arthas. So
Yeah.
he's gonna get choked. He was the in the first game that Kyle played. He was the Artanis. Oh, nice! ETC's down.
Yep. Okay.
Suljin! It's gonna make it. Nice. Nice delay.
That's a lot of Toad's damage, though.
Yeah.
Okay, dodge.
Cool.
It's
Nice
out.
dodge. Awesome.
Cool, Raynor came back up.
Cool. Nice zone.
All right. Whew. Okay.
Varian shield looks extra big in that skin.
It does. It's got some extra stuff on it. It's got all those little symbols of all the Alliance critters.
And it looks like it's a shield stuck on top of another shield.
I
One
bet
shield
it might be
wasn't
made
enough.
of shields, even. Okay.
Yo, dog. Oh, nice.
That was good. All right. How's their camp? 4 seconds on that.
Just one go mid.
M-Truck asks, as a plat ranked player, do you think I should jump into HL today or let some dust settle in my ranked area?
I mean, day one is always better than day two, so play what you want to play, for sure. Arthur's gonna get that next.
Yes!
Cool.
You know what? Varian's kind of in a support role, if you think about it. He's like Uther, but a tank
Yeah,
Uther.
no, that's a good point.
Right?
He does reward perhaps my play style.
Yeah. Because you're really looking out for your damage dealers. And because of that, they're getting to, oh my god, do some really awesomely disgusting things.
I think we hit the walk-in.
Here we go.
Cool. All right. I want to grab some health. That looks like we're okay, actually. Let's peel for Raynor. Okay, he's okay.
Yes! Wait. Ooh.
Good pile.
Wow! That was a delete. Oh no! Arthas! Here we go. Suljin made it. You're Deckard, man.
Okay, we're okay.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
What ult did ETC take?
he took Mosh Pit,
Oh!
but he kind of just got locked down, piled there.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay, he's good. These are good tosses from the Deckard.
Yeah.
Good aim. Oh, Raynor overextended.
Well, that's what the big ticket's been doing this whole game. He's your weakest link
Yeah.
at the moment.
But, I mean, you got to walk everywhere, don't you?
It's a little Jin.
So, gotta get
coming
used to
in.
that.
Almost got that
Yeah,
on
he's
him.
got to escape through the top. Looks like he'll be okay. Okay, Deckard's trying to peel for him.
Yeah. Just back it up. Let everyone
Cool.
res.
Yeah, sadly, we lost our ranges, so they're going to get to handle the map pretty heavily for a bit.
And hey, real Raynor. Heck yeah. Happy launcher day, everybody.
And happy day to you.
And happy placement day. Launcher placement day.
Okay, here comes Raynor, but we're going to let those hit. Oh, don't stand in the toads, bro.
Big ticket can stand where the big ticket want to stand.
Big ticket's pretty nutty.
Nice lockdown. All right, Liquor Pig.
Okay, I'm a sleepy boy.
Ooh, nice guillotine. Was it worth it?
Nice. Okay, double clean.
Ooh.
Oop.
The altars rise again, heroes.
Cool. All right, let's get to those.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. There's 22 seconds.
Bold move.
Cool. I like that.
All right, Raynor, don't get caught out there. You can't see past that gate, buddy.
Do not let the altars fall.
Well, we do have control,
That's true.
so it's not a bad idea. They're working on their bottom even.
He's having fun with his little dude. Ooh, real Raynor's trying Asmo right now.
Show the Raven Lord the extent of my power.
We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out.
Oh, wait, that was a servant.
Cool. Zul'jin
Wait,
got a Dahaka in the back, I guess.
Nice. He's guillotine.
Yeah, he's aiming well.
One of our towers has been snatched away.
Cool. Let's go zone for that. Let's zone for Zul'jin. Looks like ETC's trying to sneak around on his side.
We forge our own destiny. This one's mine.
Okay, we're gonna go for an invade.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna go. Okay, he's gonna lock down with mosh pits. So be careful. There he goes.
There, he died though.
Nice. Nice backup. Is it a wacky Tuesday? Would you say these games have been wacky?
Not necessarily. I think there are a lot of non-mains playing, and we're seeing more, but I think they're equal on each side. They're not swingy. They've both been good battles. I'm still just fascinated by all the Artanis, though.
Yeah, right? That's an Artanis. Well, for
Not in
your
this
first
game.
two games.
Yeah, first two games, but it was just an early show Artanis.
Yeah. Cool. Zul'jin's top without you guys.
Cool. Well, he's cleaning up that fort, so he
Yeah.
shouldn't be in any danger.
The altars
Just in case your team wanted to get heavy in and engage or something.
good.
Did the season end? Is HL safe again? This is the first day of the new season.
Right. So it's not safe, sort of thing.
Lay claim to the altars.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, they
dear.
all went back here.
Look at that.
Fire the towers. Destroy the Raven.
Oh, there's one down.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
There's another down. All right, here's another down. Oh, GG.
Okay, that felt the most like a contributionable.
Yeah, dude, that looked solid. Your healer was able to heal. Your damagers were able to damage. They weren't scared because you were watching them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like they're gonna vault away and be somewhere weird. Like, where Raynor and Zul'jin are standing is where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
So let's peel for them because nothing's gonna go wrong
Totally.
in my head.
And then a question for you. Scoobs asks, now that we have 3 bans, are you at all concerned we'll never see Genji or Chromie again?
We haven't seen a single Genji, maybe. No, that first game.
No,
but certainly
no
Chromie.
Genji bans, though.
Right. If you were a Chromie or a Garrosh main, though, I don't think you're going to get to play your mains
Yeah.
very often.
Yeah, because there was a Chromie that first game, and then
Yeah.
after that, she's kind of been hitting the ban.
Yeah. Well, I mean, each rank has its own unique level of toxicity for sure.
There's only 1 ban at the start. There are 2 bans.
Yeah, 2. It's front loaded for 2.
Yeah.
I'd say as you go up, the tilt starts to rely more on the draft, which is better and worse for reasons. Because, saying that, we lost this in the draft kind of dismisses the game itself. And you might get out of there with less abuse. But at the same time, then people kind of give up early because of the draft.
Yeah.
But, of course, none of these are perfect. And,
No, and you have to, sometimes you
Analogies.
have to do what you can with the hand you're dealt.
yeah.
And you'd be surprised, I think.
But I'd say the main aspects of Gold are doing that map management. Like something Trixler pushes a lot is Merc control. And he's not wrong. If you can do good Merc timings, you can get yourself into plat. And then in Plat, I'd say my main goal when I get to Plat is to overwhelm the enemy support. And just like Lunaras or Nazebos or Gul'dans, like these things that just do so much damage to the enemy support, who is likely not a support main, can't compete. Because a lot of support mains make it into Diamond. All right, let's continue the quest.
Yeah. So it continues. So what are your thoughts on doing all 10 today? Have you kind of made a decision yet?
I think that's probably safer than doing the 5-5 split. But,
Cool.
you know, I am stealing from your Warcraft 3
That's
playthrough
fine.
later on.
That's fine.
Okay, so what we'll do then...
Because I know these get really weird on day 2, and I'd rather
Yeah.
have it done and out of the way.
And I'd rather get it done, too, and just
Yeah.
be done with it, because you know me. You know me, Hero League. We've been together for a long time.
Yeah, for a few years
Yeah.
now.
I don't think, you know...
It's not a casual relationship.
This exchange, I don't think needs to be prolonged into something bigger. So, yeah, we'll bust it all out today.
Cool. Nobody expects to ban the Murky.
No, that's true. And Murky does have his place, but it's not...
Yeah, it's a bit murky as to where...
But he also doesn't have
He
Garden of
belongs.
Terror, I think, is one that just kind of makes Murky work
yeah,
in a lot of ways.
Garden of Terror is a good one.
We would run him on Garden of Terror. We used to run him on Battlefield of Eternity
Yeah.
from time to time.
Yeah.
Infernal Shrines even, but yeah, the vehicle for the Garden Terror is just really good for Murky.
What's wrong with day 2?
Usually, so you have everyone who's like really excited about placements coming day 1. So you've got the hardcores that are always playing, and then the placers who are just excited. And a lot of time, those excited placers have done some homework. They've worked up for the season. They've been practicing. So day 1, a lot of people hit pretty serious. But day 2, all those people who were hitting it serious tell their friends, oh, hey, new season, and that's when the hopefuls hit. Day 2 is really when the people who are like, who try to game the system a little bit, tend to get at it.
But by day 1, I don't even know how many people have placed, so that means there are limited open spots for placers on day 2,
And we're not sure
right?
that's true still, but it does feel like there's a population cap in certain areas, so if you can get in earlier, you might fill out
Place
less.
better than...
Yeah, but I mean, this is all kind of gamifying it.
Conjecture.
Yeah, it's all kind of gamifying it, and it's not the best way to think of, you know, playing 10 games, because you really just enjoy,
Yeah.
you know, 5 hours of video games.
Yeah. Is Kyle pushing to have placement games reduced for someone who has played as many games as he has? Say if you have played over 50, picking a random high number here, games in the prior season dropped their placement games down from 10 to 5.
Right, I think, and I don't play, like last season we did 66 games of Hero League.
Yeah.
We did a lot of hanging out. There was a lot of meta changes.
Yeah.
My main hero, Diablo, got completely reworked and played very differently than he used to. So I'd be okay having 10 because of that. Like, because of my longevity in Diamond, I think that 3 would be fine.
Yeah.
But there are people who play 200 plus, 500 plus games, you know, streamers. And to set them up for this, particularly to set them up for looser matchmaking, is kind of crazy, because they're often like really playing with the same people over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's a very different environment.
So what's the best day? I couldn't do it all in one day. I'm with you.
Yeah.
10 games is a lot if you don't play it a lot.
Well, and you got to have a wide enough roster that you don't just burn out. Like if I was playing one hero exclusively,
all 10 games.
I would go nuts.
Get bored.
Yeah.
About 3
and you start
games
making
in.
mistakes, particularly on someone who can be like very talent dependent on their power spikes.
Yeah.
Like Artanis is a great example. If you main Artanis, you will get into the next game believing that you're now level 16 Artanis without all those powers behind you, and you might have a rough time.
That's a good point.
So
Give it a week or two? When does the hype die down after the initial?
it can last for up to 2 weeks.
Okay.
Really. And the problem is the people who swing in for the placement matches are often way more tilty than the normal people, because we ride the waves, you know? We go up, we go down, it happens. But they're hopeful. They want to place high, and when they don't, they often leave very quickly. And when they do place high, they're scared to play. So the 10 game requirement does make people feel a little gambly.
Yeah.
And they will perhaps play past their comfort zone, their energy level, because they just want to see these done. Kind of like today. I'm gonna probably be a little tired.
Yeah.
By my final games.
Yeah.
And I may be a detriment to my team in that way.
Potentially.
And that's something to kind of accept.
Yeah. Ninlin always falls into the range increase trap, always thinking more range at the start of the game than what they actually have later on with the talents.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a tricky one, too. Like Vala Farflight area, you can be really safe late game Vala, but early game you gotta go back to being a squirrely.
And then do we know what happened with the fewer game required for League thing?
They pushed this season back a month in order to give themselves more time to hopefully get performance-based matchmaking back in the game. But they didn't succeed in that. It's not ready, I guess. Or they didn't want to release it with the season. Maybe the new map has factors on it they didn't, plan for. Who knows in that regard. And plus, when it comes to like buzz around Blizzard, like we were looking for interviews, there was a lot of hush-hush for a good 2 months there. So we know that Alterac was done earlier than it came out, in that, if we kind of read into that. And then Alterac came out anyway. So it could be that they were like, we're going to hold off on new maps till we finish up performance-based matchmaking. It's not ready. Okay, go ahead and release Alterac. And we'll give that sort of wiggle room so Alterac can be played with enough that before we put it into ranked kind of business.
Yeah. Planning for Tired Kyle tonight? If I were planning for Tired Kyle, it's He-Man.
Yeah.
All night.
He-Man. I haven't gotten through all the episodes yet. We did watch every single episode of Venture Bros.
Yep, we're all caught up on Venture Bros.
We watched every single episode at the time of How It's Made, but that show posts something every day.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, they are
stuff.
busy. How It's Made is a great show to relax to. In fact, one of my favorite games is kind of like the He-Man game. Skip the first minute of How It's Made and then see if you can guess what they're making. And with He-Man, can you guess by the end of the episode what the lesson's going to be?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
The lessons will surprise you. Raynor making it through the ban phase at all today?
He is. I got to play him on Alterac. It felt pretty good. We did end up just dying to a Master League. Zeratul in our back line there. And I couldn't manage that afterwards after we kind of lost the level lead. And we lost the level lead from early on, but we had some really good power until they hit their heroic pylon with the Thrall business.
And actually, has Raynor been banned at all?
No, we played with a Raynor last game. He was out of position quite a bit, but we had a lot of...
He was the big ticket.
Well, I mean, Zul'jin was just good.
Yeah.
Zul'jin was good and worth peeling for.
The Toys That Made Us. If you're watching He-Man, check out that documentary.
I've heard about that. In fact, the story of He-Man and the toys is a rather interesting tale, and all about how Star Wars just made bank and the toys were insane. And it's interesting that there are so many toys that come out today, but we're in more of like a mobile, iPad for kids kind of generation.
Yeah.
So I don't know how toy sales actually are, but there's still a pretty decently filled out toy section.
I think all kids like tactile stuff, right? It's like actually reading through a book versus the virtual.
Yeah.
I don't like virtual too much because I can't see how far I am in the book. And in liquid color, thank you for the prime.
Good timing with the He-Man talk.
Oh, and the toys came before the series.
Yeah, because they wanted to sell the toys.
Oh, caffeined.
Yeah, we got caffeined on the team.
ETC. But good time for He-Man talk.
Oh, because the liquid color.
Ah.
Yeah. So Braxis, we'll just get rid of Gary to start with.
Oh, your last pick and you're banning. I say Chromie. I stand behind a Chromie ban.
Yep. I think so.
You can do Varian again?
Probably not on Braxis.
Okay.
Maybe on Braxis, right? His power spike is earlier, but it's a tough. And this is new Braxis too, so we got to keep people off the point. So actually,
that's true.
If I could have anything right now, it'd be Urel.
Ah.
Because she has that pushback.
Yeah.
Cool. We are going to get rid of a Chromie for the team.
Yeah.
And this far down, let's go ahead and we can be the support, perhaps. All right, they got the Raynor for themselves.
Alrighty.
Cool.
My toddler's favorite game is lightsabers with pool noodles.
I mean, that's a good game. It's a good game.
It is, because then you can just beat the crap out of each other. No one's gonna cry. Oh, and if you haven't watched the new DuckTales,
I haven't.
it's pretty good.
I haven't actually.
Awesome.
My initial reaction is I'm avoiding the animation style, but that's a poor, because all animation styles you can get used to.
Yeah.
I thought Adventure Time looked dumb for the longest time too, but
Yeah.
I really dug it back when it was very D&D. Got a little too dramatic.
I think once they got rid of the Lich,
Yeah, the Lich was the best.
yeah.
The clear through line
I was
of
not
the
a fan
villain.
of Baby Lich.
Well, baby, let's keep bringing back the Lich. I'm okay with that,
Yeah.
but you know they just
Oh no!
Oh. bummer. I was hoping to play that Ariel.
Yeah.
I love playing Ariel on
Or maybe they
Braxis.
saw your Ariel and were like, nope.
I don't, you know, we had a.
What's the staircase about? I haven't heard about that one. We still need to finish up Vietnam.
Oh, when we're talking documentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got,
Ken Burns is
what,
good
4
stuff.
or 5 episodes in, and that's a long one. Really good though. But I mean, we like Ken Burns.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
like Ken Burns documentaries.
History's good. History's good stuff.
All right. Cursed Hollow.
And I thought those like Mickey shorts were really cute too, and those are kind of in a
Yeah.
similar style.
That's a good point. Brain cramps. Hi there, Kyle. It's been quite a while. How have you been?
I'm doing good. Good to see you, Brain Cramps. Let me welcome the folk. Hello. Cursed Hollow, huh?
Oh yeah, and if you want a shorter Ken Burns documentary, his Prohibition one is really cool.
Got an Asmodan.
Really don't like Garrosh, but I get it. Oh, we've seen the before.
Who was he?
He was in your first game. He was either the healer or the Zagara.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
No?
No.
Oh.
But,
oh,
but
okay.
he's having a good day so far.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Start
Oh,
off
never
with some
mind.
losses.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe that's what happened, right? You know, us with the momentum had to go up against some masters for our first 2 games, and now we're kind of settling back into the diamond zone.
Yeah. Oh, is it streaming anywhere? Don't have regular TV? I can check. And The Staircase is a crime/law documentary about the trial of Michael Peterson. His wife was found dead at the bottom of a staircase. Oh, so one of those.
Yes.
Murder porn.
No, I don't. Those. I get sad. Yeah.
That's fair.
I get entranced.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
But it does make me sad.
And thank you, Mosenblecker, for the prime. Oh, DuckTales, sorry.
We will forge a great destiny.
Looks like it's just Disney Channel at the moment.
Cool. So we got the Asmodan to counter the Zool.
Okay.
Zool has a nice little auto attack shield at the moment. That's a cool name, Mosenblecker.
It's Raynor again. Yeah, it is Mosenblecker.
Yeah, I mean, it's got that Mosenrath kind of feel to it, but it's got the, you know, the change up, the fantasy. I like it.
Mosenrath
I'd honestly be curious to hear where you got the name. I'm a big fan of names that sound like wizards, is what I'm saying. Okay, so they took the dude's Raynor.
Well, now he just needs to go Zool Jin. That's
Right.
clearly the choice.
Varian. I mean, right now I've got a really good excuse to do my build I did like in the last game with the cooldown reduction on the charge, with the normal parry, which is my preferred build.
Yeah.
So it begins.
Alright, so what's he going to make his way onto? Hanzo? Cool, cool. That'll kind of outpoke the Alex. Keep her back.
Yeah,
Punish her for putting out her circles.
it's important.
Same with the Zebo can punish that as well. And I don't think there's really anything wrong with double specialist here because of the Zool.
If he's not Gingerbread Nazebo with a name like Candy Monster,
That's true.
I am going to be so disappointed.
That's true.
And this is Hero League. and
Yep,
I believe
these are
we're on
placements.
Game 4, so let me update that.
Stitches want to play.
Primed and ready.
Okay.
There we go.
That's pretty powerful with the Junkrat. I'm gonna ride a lot of rides.
Mm-hmm. Are they going to be fun rides?
Not always with Junkrat.
And then who's playing? Kyle is playing. I'm his seeing eye human.
That's true. Can't read during the games, can't read normally, so.
Oh, are we back in single tank or something?
We are actually. Usually there's a, like, off-tank kind of character. So here's Zool and Asmodan.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta recognize that they're the off-tanks. I mean, we kind of went back into, like, Malthael but, I mean, it's day one placements. These are gonna be bizarre. They're all gonna be pretty wacky. People play what they want.
Oh, you're solo tanking. Look at that.
Yep. So I'll be taunting.
Okay.
I'm not gonna subject these guys to solo smash Varian.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it's tempting. I'm not gonna do it though, unless there's like something so wrong in the beginning that no one's dealing any damage. That would be the only but like I can't really Fury onto this because staying connected with the Junkrat bouncing me around and the Stitches pulling me is just too dangerous.
It's true. And also, Kill's right. My language. We got to keep it.
What'd you
Got to
do?
keep my language in check, and that's why you play the video game.
That's
the
true.
Heroes games.
Yeah.
I let loose. But it's all about intimidating the enemy, right? Even though they can't hear a single thing I'm saying. I feel like I'm intimidating.
Yeah, Dean, we all thought that was going away, but it looks like that was tied. The reduced matches was tied to the performance-based matchmaking. So when that didn't make it,
Raynor's gonna kill us.
nah, we'll poke him out. Keep the Alex poked. She won't be able to heal. All
And
that
then-
good stuff, and then I'll taunt him.
Curtain rises in
Raynor is too
10
strong.
seconds.
He's a king of kings.
4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready to rock?
Let's see.
A split screen Ferg's team game would be pretty fun. In the future, we're hoping to do that.
Yes, we do
And-
need to upgrade our setup a little more.
What are your thoughts? UK Music says there was a lot of tank bans. And then the third ban, if used correctly, will blow open the meta.
Yeah, I mean, it maybe too. We are kind of being like, man, these placers pick really weird stuff, but you know, it could just be that we're banning all the usuals, right? Oh, I'll be over here now. This is my new life.
It's good. It's good.
Yep,
Ooh.
no one's coming to body block me in though.
All right. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
need Asthma to come bot so I can do the camp later.
Cool. Go ahead and split our
Sorry, come on.
specialists.
And that's true. When I play, there's a lot more yelling. In Warcraft 3 definitely takes a lot of restraint. And that's not even a Heroes game.
See if we can keep him slowed.
Ooh,
Oh, good dodge. The
dodged
slow
it.
actually probably helped him dodge the
Yeah.
thing there. All right, we're past that minute mark, but looks like there's no damage here, so we can get a little bruisery.
Does dual PC setup put out a lot of heat?
Yes,
Single
it do-
PC heats my room to like 90 or
It
100
does get hot in
degrees.
here.
But luckily, where we live
Careful,
doesn't
Raynor
get
guys
too
are in
hot.
marksman.
So we have maybe 2 weeks where it's challenging. But after that, we just open a window and the 60-degree air from outside keeps everything nice and cool.
Gotta deny globes, because that's what Alex is going for. All right, we got the taunt. We have the overpower. Lots of stuff.
I did play Sammy a lot. I used to. And then something changed, and I stopped on the Sammy train. It wasn't his change, it was before that, but something in the meta shifted, and I haven't
Gather
touched
tribute
Sammy
and
since.
earn my
He was a lot of fun, though.
He was. I think just blind started building up with Cassia and the like, and then was that after Varian as well? Cassia? No, Cassia was around Genji.
I think so.
Or not.
We think the same
It was a smart route placement. Yeah, changed over to Sonya. Ooh!
Yeah, friendly hook. Cool.
Cool.
Let me get in position. There's a thing here. I'll soak it. It's a bit of a ride too, but it looks like it's off Malfurion. Cool. He's good.
Wow, that
Nice job.
completely missed.
A glorious victory.
Okay, Zool's up top. Zebo, can you go or?
We think the same.
Did you need help with that, or are you good?
I do need some help. I'm not level 7 yet.
Cool. I'll come help you.
So be it. Sir, with honor.
So far, so good.
Yep, good looking stuff.
A glorious victory.
And no real like mega snipes that can just blow him up, so his positioning's good. We're getting some good auto attacks as well. Let's check Zool. Okay, he's backlash, so don't need to worry about that so much.
Yeah.
They're piling up though. It's tempting to do the burst healing, but let's do some second wind. I always end up
They're
missing
not
it.
here. We can jump on somebody. Junkrat.
Nah, he's going back.
Don't know.
Push.
Ooh, nice control. Ooh, nice taunt.
Just delaying.
Nice.
Nice job. Out.
Use
Close.
Dragon. Get out.
Yep. Timed ability. Everybody out.
I didn't think about it, but Varian's hold with the
We can
Asmodean dunk,
actually
that's
rush our boss
great
if we can
synergy.
get enough.
Yeah, we didn't really have any big moments with our Zul'jin last game with the guillotine, but that's another one that works pretty well.
I fight for my kingdom. A glorious victory.
Cool. He's gonna go soak up that mid.
Varian, you want to do the boss with me, or never mind?
All right, Asmodean's out.
Yep, the hook's gone, so no fear there.
They still have 4 boss.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice
Yeah,
is
they're
simple.
doing the Zool split thingy. Makes no sense.
He's not wrong.
What's the Zool split thingy?
Oh, just that Zool should be, they should be stacking in a lane that Zool's not.
Gotcha.
March.
Yep, we can bush party it too. Oh, they're gonna come through the sight zone. Ooh, that armor is handsome.
You got 2 mid.
Nice cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
Zool? We might need to back off.
Nice. Nice dunks. Ah, I
Good
think we're
poison.
gonna get it.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Ooh, keep going.
There we go. Nice.
Look at our boss.
Sounds good.
Let's get out. Yeah, do our boss.
All right, let's check top damage.
Oh.
Hanzo, Raynor, Junkrat. We're gonna do it.
We do. If you scroll down toward the bottom of the Twitch page where it lists the information, I do believe our computer specs are listed there. Not for both of them, though, just for the computer that Kyle's on. But let me double check that.
don't think it's there anymore because we
let's go
changed
down.
out computers.
Oh,
We
that's
basically do
true.
one build a year, and then the old computer becomes the stream computer, and the new computer becomes the game computer.
Okay, so that's a good point. I think mine has it though. So.
That's true. If you go to Dream Destroyer's channel, I think that has some old specs on it.
They don't contest this. We can do their boss. Look, Junkrat is top.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, so scroll to the bottom of that one, and that'll list.
Cool, we got him locked out. Channel at mouth. Bit of a ride.
Ooh.
Okay, that's all right. That's the tank.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, and they're doing great damage.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
are.
that. Look at that.
Okay, I gotta peel. Let's get this Junkrat.
Yeah. Nice control.
Good toad hit.
This Asmodan.
Well,
He's saying this is the first time he's touched him since the rework? Or
no,
something?
he was saying Asmodan's OP. Is
Oh.
what he said earlier.
Nice.
Your enemies
We can break the wall and kill him.
fall before you.
Oh, and then the root to
Yeah.
follow up.
They still have that boss in the top. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do boss.
Don't do that.
I'll meet you guys over there. Just get in the Junkrat. Oh,
Oh,
hey! Okay, just a root in the way. How long we got? 14 seconds?
Oh, that's right. Cool. He's warning Gorge. Be careful.
We got a good collapse though.
Mm-hmm. He tried to grab you.
Careful.
Nice, boss will clean that up.
Oh my god. Help.
Nice.
Okay, let's get out.
That's pretty good.
Just full hearth.
Cool.
Let's get our camps.
Also, not a lot of working to protect Varian, so I'm glad I get to keep doing my
That's
my
true.
Warbringer.
Yeah.
Going down to that one every 5 seconds is just rough.
Yeah.
We forge our own destiny.
Cool. They should have that bottom no prob. I don't expect them to invade 3 levels down, but
Yeah. Redbird's saying it'll be really funny if all the predictions had it in reverse and it's Asmo who reigns instead of Raynor.
right? I mean, sometimes it's that way. Feel the rush.
Oh.
What's the main level 7 for Raynor now?
Level 7. I don't even remember what that is. Can we kill this guy?
I think so.
That follow-up. He's so good. Too late. Maybe? I told you to
never
go
mind.
for it
Get
once
out.
and got you killed, so now I don't do that anymore.
Shall we see who gathers enough
Oh, that sucks. We need to kill this Banshee.
It's down.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, let's fight for it because we got a good push in the bottom going. Cut him off from it.
Oh. I'm just clearing top real quick. I'm on the way. Uh-oh, Asmo's
Ooh.
dead.
Ugh. Oh, nice. The Zubo go. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the cleanup.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wowza. Stitches.
Where you going, Oh
Oh my
Yeah, shit
gosh.
combo.
Let's connect that bottom. 2 catapults a camp.
Who wants to capture this mercenary camp?
My field in.
Purpose.
They're gonna hit the fountain first.
Oh wait, end? I don't think so.
Yeah, they're resin too fast. We can collapse on mid.
Let's get out.
Cool. Yeah, he's not wrong. They're
Cool,
pushing.
sounds good.
I mean, they might chase after you. Yeah, there they go.
Yeah, they're coming
They
in,
might
but
be coming. We'll be doing it really fast.
Yeah, and yeah, okay, cool.
yeah, that went pretty fast.
Whew, those Hanzo arrows.
Yeah, well, and Nazebo's Ravenous there in that last team fight was pretty sweet.
Stormwind's light shines on.
We got Hanzo still really good as well. Let's go attack.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna arrow them down when you get there.
Justice is at hand.
That's okay. Oh, right in
Oh!
the stun, too. Look at that Ravenous
Yeah.
graphic.
That is so good. I love the colors they added to it too.
Yeah.
But I mean, who doesn't want fire coming out of their mask?
Disengaged. Oof.
I'm gonna call this a GG.
I think, yep. I think it's safe to say it's over. Oh, the slam.
Well, GG, Kyle.
No, I can use charge on buildings.
Huh. Does it deal damage to them?
GG, y'all.
GG.
I assume it wouldn't do percent-based damage, but it does connection damage.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah, the gorge into the boss slam wasn't gonna do too much unless it's your own boss.
Mm-hmm. Might have to be a Nazebo main now. That skin. That skin.
It's pretty. It's pretty. Though we gotta wait, and there's no exclusive chest, so there's no time limit on it. There's nothing wrong with waiting the 2 weeks for the price to go down
Okay.
and stuff like that.
So enjoy it. Just take your time is what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, unless you need it now. No
Yeah.
one's stopping you from spending 2,400 shards, but you
Ton
know,
of shards.
waiting a week isn't a bad idea. Okay.
Well, one more and then we're halfway through.
Yeah, yeah. Varian, huh?
Yeah, Varian.
Taunt Varian.
I mean, you're controlling those that aren't ready for Varian's control, right?
Yeah,
You're really targeting down those players that don't belong.
Well, and the Lion's Fang, like, it's really reminding me of Uther
Yeah.
a lot, and
Well, let's tank
I'm okay with
Uther.
that.
And if it's a single tank meta, I mean,
Yeah, not bad. And then you maybe have that early game, not a tank kind of thing going on yet. We don't really need a tank yet, you know?
mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But Nazebo told me we were exclusive.
Well, I mean, the shard, the gem price never goes down. So if you bought it with gems, no skin off your back.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
got a
that
little
sound.
Robo voice
That's
going on there.
nice.
Little Robo voice.
The
I was going to
little
check
Robo
out.
voice.
I just want to see if multiclass Varian, what his text. Basic attacks heal Varian for 1% of his max health. While below 50% health, they also heal him for 50% of the damage dealt. Oh, neat. Okay. So that's not hero dependent. Cool. That's what I was checking. I always want to attack heroes with my autos, but good to know I can just heal on whatever's in the range. It's true, right? And I can play a Smash. If it comes to it, I can do a Fury and I like it, but I think with all the first picks we're getting today, Varian seems like a good investment. But Hanzo was also making some good calls. He took camps like a champion, and I appreciate him for that. Yeah, the range is really short, Bacon Dwarf, so I never use it for ally charges like I do if I'm playing an Illidan, or even if I take that talent on a Kerrigan. But the ability to just stay connected, and then you got the slow on your charge, you got a slow on your Lion's Fang, and the taunt behind it. I just and I love busting tanks. What can I say? I love just with that 4% over and over again. And honestly, if I don't take that at, was it 13? Yeah, if I don't take Juggernaut, I guess I'm into Mortal Strike, which isn't bad. But Mortal Strike always feels better when you're ahead in the first place. And in so many ways, you can often judge who's actually doing the damage anyway. Like, you know, Li Ming's. Li Ming's, I gotta go shield wall because I'm often catching orbs that are flying at my whole team.
Yeah.
And being able to just be like, not Li Ming, it's cool.
Not today.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. I mean, you're not wrong, Chop City. There are like a situation, like maybe you're on Braxis and the enemy team and our team just didn't get a good solo laner.
Yeah.
And the enemy guy is really like spell sustaining, like a Nazebo. So you're already kind of like, why'd they take a Nazebo for the solo lane on Braxis? So they kind of messed up. So you throw a Fury variant in there.
Yeah.
Twin Blades. And that can help you regenerate, attacking the zombies and whatnot, and kind of keep up with Nazebo's early game damage. Then you can go grab the Firebat camp. So, in that situation, it has a chance. And I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. Once more experienced, how much do you change your builds on the fly in the game? I feel like Kyle does it a lot, but I have to tend to stick to pre-built talents to feel comfy.
Yeah, I also enjoy that process. And as many people have quoted here, everyone's just like, Kyle's going to take X. Why is he even debating? But I'm sitting there like, ooh, interesting. Like, oh, how great. I mean, some of them are just not the best because it shows what your state in the game is. Like, often suppressive fire, where you're trying to reduce enemy spell damage. We're all standing in the Chromie business. We're all getting hit by Nazebo. Like, sadly, I'm reducing the damage on a far, far backline because we're not even killing them in the first place. We're not getting rid of the squishies, so I have to reduce their damage. Fuel leak is just kind of better, right? And same with, Juggernaut plating. Oh, that was a bad talent, Let me go catch half the damage and, kill myself, and then I'll maybe get a decent shield out of it.
Yeah.
When I could instead have armor and a reduction. That's just win more. Right?
Yeah.
So I think some builds are just win more and are better builds to just continue to sort of autopilot through. And sometimes you pick a little creative because you're trying to make a comeback, and it's not going to have a big impact in that way.
Yeah. And Chubbiest Man, too, says Kyle is my hero.
Aw.
And Chubbiest Man, too,
Aw,
just so thank you.
Well, thank you for that. For the compliment and the Twitch Prime.
And we're getting lots of Twin Blade love. Lots of Twin Blade love
man,
from
it's
everywhere.
Fun. It's fun. It feels good. I feel, I don't know. I get like, what's it called? Overrush? Over trample? The Magic the Gathering card where you give all creatures +2/+2 in trample. Overrun. I feel like taunt is an overrun kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm like having adrenaline rushes the whole time I'm doing it because I feel like I'm spending, and this isn't like what I really need, and maybe it won't even work, and I'm gonna get counterspelled, and someone's gonna find me at the boss. So it's a great heart workout, Get that BMI, is it?
Body mass index.
No, what's the heart thing?
Your beats per minute, so BPM.
Oh, BPM. Yes.
How could you possibly get those two confused?
It's good for the heart.
I really think you would have made a great engineer the way you overthink everything.
Fair enough.
Like me.
Fair enough. Also leads to some, deadlock often. So it's good to have balance.
Yeah. Oh, so Chromecast Ultra Scoob's got it, so no longer has to complain about the 1080 60 frames
Awesome.
per second. That's
Glad
good.
to hear it.
Glad to hear the ultra
Yeah,
allows for it.
Chrome and streams, like if we pop open Chrome right now and start looking around like talent builds,
Certain websites.
yeah, it'll burn our frames.
We're gonna drop the frames.
Yeah.
We love dropping frames.
Yeah.
Would you have wanted to have been an engineer?
I did for a time.
Your grandfather, right?
Yeah, because I love connects. Like, so my
Oh.
parents like, he's gonna be an engineer, and like I love connects. You know, I love building stuff.
I like putting sticks in holes.
And connects had a little more like machine work over Legos, because Legos are blocks, and if
yeah.
you needed a piece for a Lego, it was that specialty piece,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whereas the Dragon Walker, you remember the Dragon for connects?
Oh, yeah.
I had that engine, and all it would do is spin a single bar.
Oh, so you could build
So you
whatever
could build whatever you
wanted.
wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I always felt like Legos, you got a set of wheels that spinned, but all you could ever build was that set of wheels,
The
right?
little car that they wanted you to build.
Exactly. So my parents were very excited for a time. They showed off to my grandfather, but he ended up being a neo-Nazi. So we ended up not kind of praising him so much anymore.
Well, how old were you when he became the neo-Nazi?
I mean, that was
right?
when he was diabetic, you know, he was getting
Not in
crazy.
How old were you when this?
well, he always put on the best show for us kids, you know. There was no memorabilia flying when we were coming by.
But when do you remember your parents coming to you and being like, "Grandfather's a neo-Nazi
that
now"?
was more like college, where they were like, "We're not visiting your grandfather anymore. He's gone a little nuts."
He's gone a little.
Yeah,
off the
like he was
deep
always
end.
like a little too into Mercedes, you know, like, and everything was
Did
German
he
made in the
start
house.
Collecting World War II memorabilia.
No, he just hated certain groups a lot.
Yeah.
And identified with other certain groups.
I think it's safe to say that most people have at least one grandparent,
One crazy
or
racist
crazy
grandparent.
uncle
Yeah.
or aunt that leans a little to the insane.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I had my other set of grandparents, but they were just cautious,
Yeah.
if you will, you know.
Well, your other grandpa fought in World War II.
Right, and he didn't like me having, you know, my friends over, and he talked to my mom. Was like, you know, when we're watching the kid, can he not have his Taiwanese friend over? And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? Because as a kid, you don't get it.
Yeah. There's a lot of history there. Oh, alcohol post World War II PTSD stuff. Yeah, that's pretty intense.
Yeah. I apologize. We were talking about my grandpa, and that's the truth of it.
Yeah.
That's the truth of it.
Yep.
So it was pretty intense.
And Bakendorf had an uncle that fought in Vietnam and would sit him down to tell stories about seeing the devil dancing in a rice paddy. Whoa.
That's intense.
Whoa.
I mean, it's a time period, right?
Yeah.
That generation.
Because my papa never told us his war stories.
Well,
He never.
and same with my grandpa battled the bulge, right?
Yeah.
Like it was a sensitive. And now this is really intense, so I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah,
but,
right?
But it is interesting how, like, we're kind of the last generation that's going to receive those particular World War II.
knock on wood, things stay peaceful, and
Right,
there
yeah.
doesn't have to ever be a
Right,
great
right.
conflict again.
Yeah. But anyway,
On to happier topics.
which I am sadly going to leave you to, because I'll be right back.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, welcome, chat. Welcome. That's Uncle for you, right? And family's family. Family's gonna do stuff and say things, and sometimes you just have to smile and let them talk, because we all want to talk, right? Yeah, it's launcher day. It totally is. Right? What other happy topics do we move on to? And welcome, Shog. Welcome. What's really cool, though, is we want to get a nice display case because we inherited Kyle's grandfather's World War II sack. Like, his full uniform, the blanket that he had, the rucksack that it was all put in. So we want to get a really nice display case to put that stuff up, because it's fascinating to look through. And he even brought back a Nazi helmet. And to compare the two feats of engineering, as it were, it's nuts. No flags. This is the grandfather that didn't go neo-Nazi. The one who was true blue American till the day he passed. Midwest America, lived in Illinois. Turned blurry there. Uh-oh. Maybe it was a focus thing. My eyes. I cried a little bit. And your uncle and your aunt were in Shanghai, China in World War II. No way. Your granddad was in the Home Guard. I don't know about the Home Guard. And you've got a lot of World War II left. Bunkers were damaged. Yeah. Yeah. I actually, when I was in England, we got to tour the Churchill War bunkers underneath London. That was so cool. Oh my goodness. I was blown away. I didn't think going into Churchill's war rooms was going to be cool, but it was cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
History.
Right?
It's something. It's something. You can't know the good times without the bad.
Yes. You don't know happiness without sadness.
It's true. It's true.
That's what's going to happen.
Which is why Varian's feeling so good, because we felt so lost on Raynor and
But now you know what to do.
And I want to know what the guy was talking about, actually. So let's go
about-
find Raynor, and let's see what level 7.
After Dunkirk. Gotcha. Huh.
Oh, Unstable Compound is probably what I should have gone with Ace in the Hole, because it adds that slow, are slowed by 10% for 3 seconds, so you can keep your slows stacked on your own
Gotcha.
Ace in the Hole. So that's probably what he was talking about.
Matcha says I've been doing Feel the Rush at 7.
And the only reason why we're debating that's not the pick is because the previous guy had a strong opinion about, and he wasn't mad at me. I wasn't on the Raynor at the time. He was talking
Yeah.
about the enemy Raynor, but he adamantly sort of believed that that was not the talent to be taking. I think you, in like a kind of like a Cassia, in an ideal situation, you would say, I need something, I need damage, but I want it to be resilient enough to absorb the onset explosions.
Yeah.
I don't want to get poked out by Asmodan or Chromie or Li Ming and just take one hit and be out of the game, have to go heal up or whatever.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I want to heal more than the average character
I want to
would.
feel the rush.
Yeah.
Do you think that name? Oh, Fuel the Rush.
You can feel the rush too.
Feel the rush as you fuel the rush. There we go. There we go.
I'm Commander Raynor, and this
Huh.
here's my favorite store in the
Then they
Nexus.
headed east, I guess. Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I think we all want to feel the rush.
I do. As long as you're giving them the pepper, you can't go wrong.
I agree. I agree.
Can you feel the rushing fuel? I guess you would.
Sure.
So do
And
you
then
think
I'm a little lost on this level
he
too.
stims himself with drugs, or how does he stim himself?
Well, I mean, these are all, I guess, engines of some kind, or coolants, I guess they would be.
Yeah,
But this kind of looks like Bane's little holes. Maybe he gets shot in the butt,
maybe.
you know, like, bzzz, and it kind of pushes into him,
Yeah.
injects him with the drugs.
Just don't feel the rash. That's not good.
Yeah, don't feel the rush.
I mean, there would be chafing if you're not used to
I
this
mean,
suit.
it's called Adrenaline Rush. It's called Inspire. Like, clearly they didn't want to suggest that Jimmy is a stim pack and full.
Yeah. Do you think Jimmy's suit has cooling elements to avoid feeling the rash?
Probably, right? I mean, these things are hearty. There's some nice little dividing lines, particularly if you've seen that opening cinematic for Wings of Liberty where Tychus gets placed into his suit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole process. But Tychus is also like lock in. Like he has the little nodes on his chest.
Yeah.
And
Well, he
can't
married
even leave
to
his
suit.
chest. Yeah.
Stim packs or steroids. There we go. So that's the
but
word
they
we
last
had to avoid.
That's short though, you know? They're really short-lived steroid. Wow.
Do you think Raynor is now a good first hero again if you want to teach HOTS to a newbie?
I think the best part about my hesitation is that there is no best easy hero at the moment. I think Lily keeps players busiest without having to rely on auto attacks, and I'd still go with Lily.
Okay.
Because that, and like Stukov in that way too, but Stukov's auto attacks are really important when there's a collapse, or you gotta like knock the tire that's coming towards your team. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I want and like a lot of the times you'll see lower tier Stukovs be like, on like a 2-body camp, and I'm like, what do your auto
are you
attack?
doing?
Your giant auto attack, we
got
could be done already.
Huge hand.
But I think I'd still go with Lily, and maybe Stukov in that way.
Yeah?
I think auto attacks are not easy for new players. I don't think it's a... Yeah, it's not something that comes naturally. And maybe if, like, like if we were in WoW Classic where wands were a bigger deal for spellcasters to keep their DPS up because mana issues, maybe we'd have more auto-attacking players, but we get a lot of people coming over from WoW that are mages or other spellcasters. And if they're not hunters, and even hunters today have so many spells, they rarely kind of weave their auto-attacks in.
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of perhaps a lost art.
Maybe.
It's something that you value more if you played MOBAs before.
Yeah, totally. I like that Raynor's heal isn't automatic. Felt like too much of a crutch when I first got going. Now that it's not automatic.
Hey man, gotta put all 5 points into wands. How else are you gonna do top deeps?
What heroes do you get when you start the game nowadays? Oh, I don't know, actually.
I'm not sure, actually.
Thank you for all of the good lucks.
I can keep that Garrosh open for you and see if we can get it. So Towers of Doom, we'll just get rid of a Chromie.
I want to teach my wife to play HOTS, but she's not played a MOBA before and isn't a gamer.
Well, HOTS was your first. I mean, you did learn Dota.
I tried Dota.
Yeah. And I'd say you got pretty good at it. I thought you did really well in Dota.
Thank you.
I forget. Oh, you played Legionnaire,
Yes,
as I remember
I really liked her. I also like Dragon Guy. Dragon Knight.
I don't think Dahaka's really an issue.
Oh, Rufus is suggesting Rhaegar for Scott. For new healers.
That's true, and with the lack of mana issues, the butt bite is still kind of dangerous in that way. We don't play WoW at the moment. I'm a very kind of 5-manning guy. When they open up like islands for quests, I'm not interested. I love 5-manning though. I'm very excited about WoW Classic. I'm one of those people. Not because I'm elitist. I just love that experience of being in a smaller world. And I am curious. I think it might be a little too, there's only one way to play. What are you even doing? Oh my god, Tauren Warrior is the only
But
warrior.
there's always been that. It
Yeah,
just
of course,
depends
of
on how
course.
deep you dive.
But the game is so figured out over time that
Yeah?
there could be
Oh,
over-aggression.
Well, I felt that last time in Legion.
That's true. And even people were writing me for being disciplined priest
Yeah.
for a long time. And then became
And
the
that's
best.
no fun.
And everybody shut up.
Yeah.
Because the top end raids were running it. And I'm
Right?
like, well,
And then you get a few of the correct gems and suddenly you're top damage and no one cares anymore.
exactly.
Shuttle Dock. But that's awesome.
I know we've
Everyone's
played
so
with Shuttle Dock before.
excited.
We will forge a great destiny.
Thinking about playing in Battle for Azeroth?
Certainly considering it. I think that I'm sad that like the war mode is gonna be cross server.
Yeah, you
but that
mentioned
means it's
that.
filled out. So for modern WoW, that's not a big deal anymore. But you know.
Yeah, Alebeard's got it. I do miss the old days where there weren't established strats for each fight and you had to wing it and figure it out as you went.
Right, and that we can't recapture that. And WoW
Yeah.
Classic isn't going to recapture that.
Yeah.
But
And
This-
UK Music is predicting that Classic will be a big drop-off
totally.
once
totally.
they experience what WoW was.
Right, and there's going to be a lot of people that like get to that 30-40 area and suddenly realize that there isn't. What do
There
we
was a
wanna do?
Chromie in the first game,
I think we'll just get
but
rid of
aside from that
Kael'thas.
one, yeah, she has seen a lot of bans. I think this is one of the first Genji bans we're seeing, though.
Yeah, our first game had a Genji ban.
And this is the first time Garrosh has made it through.
I guess I
Lots of stitches.
could have gotten rid of your Rel. That probably would have been a good choice. Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah, she did get through it. But I think as the day goes on, you're right that Chromie's gonna be just
Yeah, well,
obliterated.
I mean, we're getting rid of characters that people don't want to fight
Oh,
against.
she made it through. Okay, cool. And then you did control her in one of your. So she's been in a few games.
We fought
today.
a Chromie. Yeah, they're on
Yeah,
the
you're
Blaze
right.
earlier.
But
But
none of your 7. Gotcha.
yeah, and here we kind of played a game because we knew we had a Garrosh, so we didn't ban the Garrosh early.
And Hyper, yes,
Sweet.
you get the 2 bans before the first pick. So like Kyle was saying, it's front loaded, and then there's the 1 ban for each team in the middle.
Cool, Cassia can be an issue. But we've got some really good, this Malthael I really like, into Yrel and Stitches and
Nice.
whatnot.
Yeah.
With Cassia and Yrel, I might go Smash. We'll see.
Maybe.
Because I don't really have to peel for old Leapy Doos.
And Malthael's being played by a happy scrub.
A happy scrub?
That's good.
Yeah, I think we need to weave in a bit of Tychus today. I think Tychus is still in a good place.
Oh, we
and
got
would have been good here.
some Smash feels in chat.
I think we're... Yeah, I agree. Like, our damage comes in this dot kind of form with the Garrosh throw. We have long lockdown, but if it's something tankier, like the Cassia or the Stitches or Yrel that gets thrown and Decker can land his shots, that Smash follow-up could be really valuable.
And then we've got Zephys excited to see how Malthael does against Yrel, wanting to see that.
Everything I've seen so far looks pretty good. But my main concern with maybe smashing would be that we only have the Ana to heal us back up.
Oh. So you go too deep, but there's no...
Right, there's no good recovery option. But this looks like a smash at the moment. We'll see if my Lunar is dying. We'll see.
Yeah, and also I want to say thank you to In Liquid Color and Fibble for the subs. It didn't show up in chat and it didn't show up on the side here, so I'm just seeing it now. But thank you guys.
Yeah, well, we got In Liquid Color. We were talking about He-Man.
That's
at the
right.
time, yeah.
Okay. So thank you, Fibble.
But did we get Chubbiest? And
yes, we got Chubbiest and we got Rosenblecker because we're...
Yeah, the wizard name.
Sometimes it works like a charm, other days it's a little slow, but isn't that life? Malthael does great against Yrel. More concerned about teamfights with Cassia and Jaina Burst, though.
Yeah.
That'll be a
And
concern.
that's why the smash with Cassia there might be better, too. Because that'll be spell damage into her face, reducing her armor so her auto attacks do a little better. So let's go make sure this lane doesn't win. Cool, that's all spell damage. She should push back. That should be a well for her. Let's go visit the middle. Okay, we got Jaina coming down.
Yep. There she is. Hey, girl.
All right, not much we can do about spell damage at the moment.
Nope.
Looks like we got an attack in the top. Good mark. He's healing up. Ana's shooting good shots. Getting those, that
Still
medicine
alive?
flying.
I thought there was going to be death there.
Yeah, got pretty close.
I'm impressed.
Cool. He should be okay now. Let's see if we can get that bottom done.
Ooh, there's a meeting in the middle.
There is.
Better watch out for that
Good
Stitches
sleep,
hook, buddies.
though.
If you get caught. I don't
It's like
think
Ana's
there's...
gonna help me.
Cool. Jaina
Nope.
started heading down as well.
Okay. Nope, we're out of here.
Okay. Maybe she wanted mana?
They got their own. All right, we're smashing.
All right. So why did you decide smash?
Because we need the damage to stop Cassia. Otherwise, I think we're too slow on the front end. And chat pointed that out well, too. Just all this dot damage. Nobody's going to be scared at the opener. So if I can kind of rough them up, I think that's our best option. But we'll probably have to do protection at 10.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about... Well, chat was talking about the burst.
Yeah, the Jaina mainly. Getting a blizzard dropped on me is no
Here
is
comes
no good.
Taz.
The Raven Lord demands it.
Is that for you or for
I'm not really sure.
Jaina?
Bring down the Gravekeeper's core.
Cool, so everyone's headed
Okay,
down.
I'm Frosty.
All right.
Oh, how did I end up here?
Woo!
Yeah, Jaina dropped on me. Good poke from the Malthael, though.
Nah, just give it.
Yeah. Okay, interrupt with a throw. It's gonna be a big slow, though. Okay, cool, unstoppable.
Nice.
Nice. Cool, we got an XP lead. So we can give this. Cool. All right, so let's get in Jaina's face real early and get her a little flustered, possibly, so that she can't put out a good blizzard. Okay, we gotta be loud in that lane. Malthael's looking at the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like something big's going down there. Stitch is rotating up. We did do the Lion Heart. Talent-wise, we can assume that they're...
So what's Lionheart gonna do?
Camp if y'all want to gank or do something bottom. You got Stitches and Uriel top.
Oh, it's a good point.
To arms! Stormwind's light shines on.
Never mind, Stitches left.
Cool, let's make a choice. I think this is a little too explosive. We're gonna need that burst.
Oh, nice throw.
Oh,
Mmm.
into the blizzard.
They're good with that.
Whew. Does she have a sleep? Ooh, get. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. So we'll get the 10 and we'll be a little better. I think our Lunara, and nothing wrong with it, she's just feeling very busy in that bottom lane.
Mm-hmm.
And that's causing us to not take advantage of their slower rotations. And of course I'm exploding right now, so I just gotta keep it cool until 10.
Justice is at hand. We march.
All right, we can assume they're doing the bottom. That's gonna be rather brutal. I think he's just going down. Looks like he got knocked back though. He may have gotten disengaged.
Yeah, his health isn't fluctuating that hard right now. He's actually back.
Yeah.
And then Anna got up there. So they're gonna try and go on the Uriel. Wait, no, there's Jaina with the Garrosh.
Okay, we're gonna let this hit the wall. Can't do much about that. Unless they both leave.
Nope, no need to die for it. They just got 10 too.
They're level 10.
All right. Incoming mid.
The altars rise from the depths.
We think the same way.
Let's get that 10.
Hey, watch out. We're going to be late getting there. Hey, wait for
Cool,
that.
there we go.
Cool. All right.
Shield while it is.
Yep.
And we split, so come on. We got to go in and we're going together. Bot lane,
Lay claim to the
All right, her ice thing is out. Yeah, her water elemental. There's the Cassia in the back.
Yeah.
How did she get there? Oh, she chased
She
the
probably
Lunara.
got thrown by the I think Garrosh isolated himself with the Cassia and got burned down by the Fend.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so Malthael's top damage just because he's getting chased and surviving.
Forge our own destiny.
Oh, she's got a Decker.
Never engage.
Well, you know,
A
with
Cassia with her own
regenerating Cassia
Deckard.
2 levels up, you know.
No, totally.
I'm just trying to get stacks. Though I would like to keep. As much as possible. Keep that well going.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are they off to work on our camp?
Probably.
Maybe. Oh, okay, that's Lunara. I think we just got to soak it out. She's okay.
You're sort of catching up.
Yeah, we're getting back in XP since they've been stacking up. There's a Jaina, though, if they try to rotate downward.
That's a good point. Do you think your team needs to fight slow? Because
Yeah,
the
we're
other team
engaging
is
in a
just
big pile.
bursts. Not that you can control your teammates.
That's good.
Nice!
Hey, we need to get both of these. We got to pick.
That is
Sounds
a
good.
great pick.
If they push top, we do these camps. Don't cook her.
Ugh, just let him go.
Yeah,
dead.
he's gone. Get
Grab
the things.
Somebody get it and the rest of y'all just run.
Yeah.
Okay, Malthael got bottom.
Yep.
Nice! Jaina out of position. Ugh, Lornado.
Yeah, but the thing, so close.
Aww. Dirty.
Bob Jaina didn't die. I don't even know how that happened.
Me neither.
Okay, one's not bad. One's not bad.
I had my honor and everything. She didn't die.
We think the same way.
I like this guy.
They're gonna invade our camp.
Choose your talent.
Jaina was low. Go ahead and start it.
It's true, this guy is rivaling my commentary. Oh, they're all there.
Yeah.
Oh, but incoming.
Yep.
But they're gonna be on pad.
Garrosh is gonna get so damaged though. Okay, let's go heal. That can hit our bottom. Let's check maybe reducing Deckard's damage
Maybe.
or healing output.
Oh, that'd
I
be
mean, we
nice.
could massive throw into the Jaina, perhaps. Try to get her down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, but
Yep.
she's gonna do the cool trick.
Oof.
Oh, and that's their tower
Yeah.
too. Oh, rough. Alebeard says, I think you should use a different voice for team chat so that we're able to tell which comments are to stream and which are to team. What accents can you do?
What? I mean, I know
Okay. I think we can. They're gonna invest so hard in our bottom. Maybe we can get top. Garrosh is
true.
already there.
Start clicking. Garrosh, please.
The altars have risen. Activate them now. You have done well, heroes.
Yeah, I tried to make up for it, but I'm not doing a lot of damage because I'm exploding in the melee.
I am lord of this realm, and it will not be stolen from me.
We gotta get rid of their control of bottom.
Thanks for the bits, Fibble. Will you do an accent for the biddies?
What accents can I do?
I don't know. What can you do? Pharrell voice / vocabulary for team chat is a suggestion.
That's true. Give him the Worf talk.
Act as one.
Just start everything in team chat with boy howdy.
Boy, howdy.
There we go. I'll make you a Texan or Southerner or something.
Works with the howdy.
Yeah, maybe go full country and keep it with the howdy team slogan.
Act as one.
Where's our lane?
It's
Lunara!
a slow boy.
Why are you doing that? She's healing you.
Yeah, we could gank them while they're down, man. Oh, never mind.
Could use an Austin Powers as well. Pretty safe.
You'd better hurry.
And when you agree with something, you say darn tootin'.
Darn tootin' fruitin'. It's time for a well. But now I'm doing it because I'm just doing it. So we gotta make sure it's focused.
Hey, get back when you get pulled over the wall again, dude. Get back.
Hellfire, I done died quick in that fight. Oh, rough. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains.
Yeah, and I mean there's no blame for Garrosh because he's just grabbing what he can, but it's just stitches.
Yeah, they got lots of
Oh,
birds.
he's going in.
Yeah, he's trying to do what he can.
Oh, someone at the door. Worth a shot. No, I don't think Twin Blades would have been the right choice here.
Oh, they win the game. Dude, they win the game if you don't go in there.
Oh, man. I think they're on the edge of tilt. We'll save our GG to ourselves. We'll GG you guys.
MVP.
I mean, there's... Yep, you know? We did what we could. I picked the earlier melee. We got accused of triple melee, and then we rounded on me. So, meh. What are you gonna do there, right? Yeah, we tried to get some wave clear, but we had a Malthael, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out in the end.
Was it a GG?
Oh, well, I got blamed in the end.
You got blamed?
Yeah, because we had too many melee and Varian didn't bring anything to the table.
Too many melee?
Even though I picked the Varian early, and then they loaded up on the melee afterwards,
What?
so...
Aw,
yeah.
who did that?
Well, it was Lunara,
the
and
grumper?
then Malthael joined in with an agreeable carrot. So I had to tank the...
Wait, an agreeable carrot?
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
triangle.
I
yeah,
thought
exactly.
he posted the carrot emote, and I
Yeah.
got very confused as to what the carrot means. What does the carrot mean in Heroes lingo, guys?
So we tried to help out, but it is time. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna go have some